Parasite Eve 2。
愛とか勇気とか友情とか、私は剣心と旅に出ます。
るろうに剣心 RPG 重勇辛抱編。
プレイステーション。
その先に君の求めるものがある。運命を解き放て。テイルズ・オブ・デスティニー2。
プレイステーション。
もう高橋はハンディゲーム機はカラーじゃないと楽しくないと宣言します。
パズルゲームぷよぷよもぷよっと大人気
というわけでいつでもどこでもカラーが楽しいゲームギア
Parasite Eve 2。
愛とか勇気とか友情とか、私は剣心と旅に出ます。
るろうに剣心 RPG 重勇辛抱編。
プレイステーション。
もぷよっと大人気。
というわけで、いつでもどこでもカラーが楽しいゲームギア
愛とか勇気とか友情とか、私は剣心と旅に出ます。
るろうに剣心 RPG 重勇辛抱編。
プレイステーション。
その先に君の求めるものがある。運命を解き放て。テイルズ・オブ・デスティニー2。
プレイステーション。
もう高橋はハンディゲーム機はカラーじゃないと楽しくないと宣言します。
パズルゲームぷよぷよもぷよっと大人気。
というわけで、いつでもどこでもカラーが楽しいゲームギア
Hello. Slightly earlier than usual. Usually I don't turn the microphone on for anything less than 100 viewers, but I'm just so excited to play Ratchet & Clank. Nifnat, how you doing? Matt Knack, Lygie, what's going on? Mark84LT, Victor Caddick, Floppy Marine, Rusted Fox, did you see Implect TV? How you doing? I posted a link up there, important Instagram link. If everyone could click on the Instagram link I posted just above. It's an important video for you to watch, for you to see it with your own mouth. It's gonna be crazy watching Lance play Night Rain through the power of TV reruns. Best game of all time, well, sort of. Worst game ever made. Ru Hayabusa, how you doing? Wonder when the fuck my copy of Ninja Gaiden Master Collection is gonna arrive. I still haven't shipped it. I'll see your video with my mouth. Yeah, what's going on anyway? What's going on? Oh, I found my copy of Red Ninja. Is the TV really quiet? I can't hear the TV. Oh no. Why can't I hear the TV? Can you hear the TV? Audio properties. Maybe my computer's just turned down real low. What's it called? It's called like fucking New Desk 3D. Monitor and output, yeah? Okay. It's just my speakers are turned down, I guess. Now I can hear it. Yeah, I found this. It was in like a pile of demo discs. It was amongst some I found some more discs. I found a bunch more discs that my friend gave me. There's quite a few here, actually. There's a bunch of games here that I didn't realize she gave me. There was like another pile of them. Why is it cooler there? You need to suffer like me. It's 30. Oh yeah, it's not that hot here. It's hot here just mostly because I'm upstairs though. But like it's outside. It's cold. So it turned out I also had Red Ninja. Oh, this is a demo disc, but I don't know what it is. There's just a demo disc, but it doesn't even have like a magazine name or anything on it here. It just says demo only, not for sale. Hang on a sec. Let me just look up the serial number and see what's on it. It could be ultra rare. Oh, my package has been shipped. My copy of Ninja Gaiden Master Collection is on the way. PBPX 95514 is PlayStation 2 demo disc. It's just got a bunch of random games on it. Psyched. Ferrari Challenge. Ratchet and Clank. We can play the Ratchet and Clank demo. Fuck the remake. Fuck the PlayStation 3 remaster. We got the demo. The demo's on this. What a coincidence. Here, if you keep shaking it, it turns into Green Ninja. You saw it. Yeah, you saw it, Franz. I found my disc, yeah. Demo disc. A copy of Final Fantasy 12. That's cool. Another demo disc for PlayStation 1. Must have come with must be a magazine one. Phantasy Star Universe Ambition of the Illuminous.
Parasite.
How many of these can you put in your mouth at one time? Oh, it smells like cigarettes. Phantasy Star Universe, just in general. Okami. There's a copy of Okami here. And Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. So, probably some okay games there. Anyway, my PlayStation 3's on. We're already in the Ratchet and Clank category, so I don't need to do shit. Love that blue screen. There we go. It's alright, my phone's making noises. There hasn't been any oh, there has been cheers today. Okay. Regent, how you doing? What's going on? My coffee's too hot. I'm going to have to start with Pepsi. Ugh. What a pain. Happy Ratchet Day. Apparently this game's not very long. What region is this copy? This is a PlayStation 3 remaster, you know, from the trilogy. It's the Australian version. Franz sent it to me. There's no audio. Apparently this game's not very long. Like, you can finish it in like 2 or 3 streams, maybe. Unless I want to 100% it, maybe. What region is this copy?
4 people on the internet.
Oh, wow, that's so loud.
Hello? Hey guys, I'm doing a live. I'm giving you big hugs in just a second. I'm doing a live, guys, so just have a seat.
So loud on my end.
I'll give big hugs in just a second. I'm doing a live for 3 hours and then say, alright, I'm going to bed.
Is it really loud on you? Like for you, or is it normal? It's moderately loud. Yeah, I think it's above average. I think maybe the mixing's a bit funny in this game. Game audio is loud. Okay, good. So it's not just me. Yeah, alright. Shout louder. Zero Goki, we just got here. What's happening? Oh, if you change the game, it doesn't change, like, the video that plays. Okay, just kick me straight into it. Oh, it's just the game select is really loud? Okay. Streaming that little screen in the corner. Yeah, I think it's quieter now. Yeah. I might have to turn it back up. It's really chill. Snacking and drinking a Coke Zero, not a Pepsi Max. Wow. No subtitles. Right, no subtitles. I've never played this game before. No save data. That's my proof. No subs. Yeah, average PlayStation 2 era game. Oh, there's actually more options once you go in. Ooh. You love all the sound effects in this game? I guess you've grown up with this, right? Do not come. This is your childhood game. That's so funny. I've never played any Ratchet and Clank. I actually have like an unreleased. Yeah. This thing. This fucking Ratchet and Clank PlayStation 4 preview disc. This thing's worth a lot of money. Ratchet and Clank. Apparently Ratchet and Clank has fans. Apparently there are fans of this series and like an unreleased version of the PlayStation 4 version. Apparently it's worth a lot of money. Scarlett, occasionally, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, apparently Ratchet and Clank's kind of popular, yeah. It's crazy. Oh, it's got pre-rendered video. God, he looks so goofy, hey.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using
turn it up a little bit.
Technology.
Why does this computer sound so sexy? Prior to making this, had they only made Spyro? What did these guys make before this? Character designers run some goofy shit back in the day, yeah. They hadn't invented fuckable Ratchet, so they had to make fuckable computer instead. There's a parental guide for this game? Oh, they made Disruptor? Fucking hell. The little robot can talk, right? It's not gonna be like Jack and Daxter where he doesn't talk in the first one. Oh, we're real time now. Oh, wow. Those goofy, stretchy animations at 60 FPS look so surreal. Oh, look how compact he is. He only talks in binary. Beep boop. Yeah, I know there's a PS4 remake that I don't think anybody liked, right? What do you mean Daxter didn't talk? What's the one that didn't talk? Jack? Yeah. I said, is it going to be like Jack and Daxter where he doesn't talk until the second one? I didn't mean Daxter himself didn't talk. It was just he didn't talk. We still might not have... Oh, we do have subtitles. Yeah, we got subtitles. Controls, though... Alright, hold up. They all need to be inverted. Okay. It's nothing like the old Ratchet and Clank. Yeah. The prototype PlayStation 2 game was called Girl with a Stick, and they dropped it quick. You paid $50 for the PlayStation 4 version to have nothing but cut content. It was mid. Alright, where's the... Okay, we got both these... Fuck. Hang on a sec. There we go. What's that? Oh, is this for if you're playing on a 3D TV? Yeah, this game supports 3D TVs. Cool, we got normal controls, yeah.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Invert everything? Fine, I'm going to
Take a shit instead of mile thing. Yo, Dubstep Paladin, how you doing? Is the game too loud? Just let me know how the game volume is, because I messed it up. Maybe he's mute like how you used to be. That's pretty funny. I like that they actually acknowledge it. Lower it a little bit. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Let me know if it needs any more adjusting. What's your what's your @ key doing, Regent? There's kind of a double jump. It's more like just a mid-air roll. Maybe it's like extended jump. God, look at his eyes. Yeah, the illusion of a skybox doesn't quite hold up in HD, does it? It's such a platforming game. You're on mobile keyboard. Nice, nice, nice. The trilogy's pretty bad on PCSX2. Really? That sucks. Ratchet & Clank doesn't have a Does Ratchet & Clank have like a reverse engineering effort like Jak and Daxter had? I can't remember what the state of like homebrew is, or like modding community for this game where it's at.
You can interrupt Help Desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable Help Desk messages, please select...
Do you think she calls it the cross button or the X button? Oh, is this game not available like as a PlayStation Classic on anything? Like it's not on the PlayStation 5 with trophies?
Gadgetron's OmniWrench 8000 includes a new comic style feature. To activate it, use the R1 button to crouch, and then press the square button.
Oh, it's like the God of War thing.
Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Oh, Ratchet & Clank 2 was also the one that you more so grew up with, Franz. Wait, what's this? Did she just explain this? What is this thing? She said, I didn't get a chance to see what she said because I was reading chat. It's health. Okay, thanks. Maybe she didn't even explain that, but yeah, I just didn't hear what she just said. Ratchet & Clank 2 and Jak 3. Oh, you have to climb back up. Oh, okay, he's got a ground pound. She's also way quieter than everything else. Yeah, she's just got a very, like, subtle voice, I think. Hell God, how you doing? How you doing? Man, I'm so used to, like, playing on this screen. It's so much easier to see chat over here. Oh man, we're dropping frames. I mean, like, the PlayStation's dropping frames, not the stream. Oh shit. Those plants are kind of bumpy. Does this game have, like, goofy little collectibles like Jak and Daxter had? Daddy Alabaz, how you doing? Nice. Nice. There's collectibles, yeah, okay. And I think you can revisit stages, right? Like, if you miss stuff, you go back to them. Bomb glove ammo. Ooh. Bomb glove. Okay, cool. It ran it pretty much locked 60, did it? On the PS2. It's probably similar here. I mean, obviously it's...
Press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire it. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1.
mostly 60 FPS. The sound effects are straight from Spyro. Nice, alright, refilling my ammo. Did the drummer from the Police make the soundtrack? What's his name? What's the drummer from the Police's name? You're thinking about docking all day, 12? Well, you've come to the right place. Can I cancel that? Maybe not. Uh-oh. Ah, it's all good. Stuart Copeland. I don't know. Oh, the bombs kind of lock on. Yeah, they're all good. Like Interstellar docking, yeah, I think that's what 12 meant. Stuart Copeland's son works at Insomniac. There you go, I guess, yeah. This is like The Surge. This game has a lot in common with The Surge, yeah. I'm gonna move my stream window. There we go, now I can see chat a bit better. No, I've never played any Ratchet and Clank game before. Now, where's that little oh, there he is. This is The Surge 4. Jack is Lords of the Fallen.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
These guys are definitely gonna dock.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world.
Is it always the same voice actors for Ratchet and Clank?
So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's just the plot of Half-Life 2.
You can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
You got that little ponytail.
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this info box.
Yeah, it's just like the people on those planets are fucked.
Even
Like,
if I wanted to,
thank God I'm not on one of those planets. Anyway, back to work.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree
Yeah,
to take
Steven
you to
Seagal
this,
ponytail.
wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
Chairman Drek.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
His voice sounds really familiar. The actor.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right.
He literally did like the nerd emoji
Stop calling me
face.
sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
The planet was just a big JPEG.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Master Zehanort, how you doing?
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny, Captain.
Was he wearing a belt on his chest? It's like one of them cardio workout fitness things. Surely it's one of those. Prez, how you doing? Who's Clank? Clank's the girl, I think. Clank's the fuckable one.
Last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No. He's all yours, gentlemen.
You're agonizing over Dying Light 1? You gonna platinum it? I just saw his face for one frame, like zoom into the camera.
Oh. Clank? Where are you? Oh,
Is this the woke Ratchet and Clank?
well,
I mean, look at that jawline. What do you think?
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
if there are any left.
Oh, we got a little backpack. Activate the Gadgetron vendor. Holy shit, he just sells... He sells guns? Is he meant to be all stretched out like that? I guess so. Bomb glove ammo. You can't cycle through anything else, I assume. And a sniper rifle. Okay. Yeah, why is he wide? Is he not meant to look like that? Really? Oh, it's a bug. It's a bug from the port. They broke a few things. How would they miss that? That's so weird. I'm going this way. Is this a secret challenge area? Oh, there is subtitles. I turned them on. I think they just... Yeah, because they just don't work in the pre-rendered videos. They only work in the real-time cutscenes. Oh shit, there was probably something up there I was meant to reach. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. 16 by 9 is a Bible verse about being too wide, yeah. It's crazy anytime someone talks about stretched out characters, they quote the Bible 16 by 9. Book 16 verse 9. This is not the right way. Am I gonna get punished for coming in here? Stay blessed. First page of Genesis. On the 8th day, he was way too wide because he was using the wrong type of monitor. "60 by 69 is a verse about an ancient people, the Phalasians." Oh, that works. That works. Shit. I'm kind of unsure about the format of this game since it allowed me to just turn around at the start and come in here. I thought this game was going to be pretty linear. Maybe if I had tried to go the other way, it would have taken me in here. I would have said, like, nah, you're going the wrong way. Didn't Jesus order people to suck his nipples? I don't know, I didn't read it. I didn't read the book. That might have been in the book. Some luminous water. Yeah, it is actually. Oh, there's usually just multiple paths from the get-go. Okay. is interesting. Think I'm meant to use that to navigate this thing? Oh, nah. The teach you to swim level. Most levels have multiple objectives and you tackle them in whatever order you want. Okay. And can I see, like, my... It doesn't actually give you, like, a objectives list or anything, does it? Oh, yeah, what do we got here? View missions? Find a new ship. Oh, explore the waterworks. Search the waterworks before they get ripped from the planet. That's cool. Being invaded by Drek's robot army, yet with all the military hardware, there's got to be a ship around here somewhere. Okay, cool. Holy 4x2 ratchet. Reese, how you doing? Yeah, the game just feels like a modern platformer. I guess there's a little bit of, like, lag in the camera movement. Was Ratchet, like, super wide? He's not super wide. Why is he so small and tall? It's like... They accidentally applied, like, the 16 to the guy at the shop and the 9 to, to this guy. Yeah, there's a little bit of lag in the camera movement. Like, the camera has way more acceleration than you'd expect from a modern game, but that's the only thing that feels like a bit old school.
What did you just say? I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right,
got him.
wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything
I'm so glad this game predates the idea of, like, political messages being in video games. And this is all just a complete fantasy. It's not a commentary on anything political at all, or anything in the real world. Anything special you can do with it? Anything you should check for on it? Yeah, Regent, you should... First of all, you should just turn it on and see if there's any games just straight up installed on it already. And after that, you could try activating it. I could, like, walk you through the process of how to activate it so you can actually, like, do fun things with it, like play the Bloodborne 60 FPS patch or PT on it and stuff like that. I could send you all the files, that kind of thing. It depends how much access to it you have. He just leaves.
Geronimo!
Oh, shit. Did you just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close.
Ah! Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long.
Kid,
these guys are good. I like that guy on the left. We're not gonna live that long.
That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridium...
Cool. Okay, so we've basically done what we were supposed to do in the waterworks, I assume. Skid McMarks, my beloved. Is Bloodborne PC project basically complete now? Nah. I don't think so. I think there's, like, still lots of little bits of work here and there to be done. It's pretty much like a hack. I think that you have to apply a lot of patches to Bloodborne to get it not to crash. Like, it straight up doesn't work in the main version of the emulator. But with all the patches, I'm pretty sure it's pretty bloody good. But the idea is to get it so the mainline version of the emulator will just load the game with no textures having to be altered or anything like that, no sounds having to have their formats changed or whatnot. You didn't play... Yeah, a few people in chat have said they literally played through the whole game. Like, it's that good. Cool. Now we just gotta find a new ship. Excellent. It does still crash pretty commonly, yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, Regent, so if you're still there, if you ever come across a PlayStation 4 dev kit and there is like games installed on it, there's a way to run an FTP server on the dev kit and just pull those games off. That's usually the main thing you have to do. Alright, give me a new... Oh shit, didn't expect that. The music's so good. What the fuck? Can't believe they... This game's from like 2002. I can't believe good music had been invented that early. I thought good music didn't come out until like Katy Perry and stuff like that. But this game's like way older than Katy Perry, yeah? Stinky baby, how you doing? Banger tracks, especially in the second game. What I was thinking is if I can finish this game quick enough, and I'd like to finish it properly, like, I'm not just going to smash through the whole game, I'm going to like actually pay attention. If there's like optional missions and stuff like that, we'll try to actually do them. If I can finish this game quick enough, I want to check out the new Dynasty Warriors game, and then after Dynasty Warriors, play Ratchet & Clank 2. I think that would be good, but we'll see how it goes. If I get Dynasty Warriors and it turns out to just be shit, we can just skip it as well. Sonic R came out in 1997. Have you been talking about Sonic R? Were you talking about Sonic R in the Discord yesterday, Evil Moon? Eat my ass, Dynasty Warriors. You don't want to see all those Chinese people getting slaughtered? I thought that would be the thing. I thought that would be the thing. Oh yeah, we could do... Would you rather we did Jack 2 before doing Ratchet & Clank 2? Die on the Sonic R hill. Mini have. Could actually do that, yeah. Play Sengoku Basara. Is that the same deal? It's Chinese people made by Japanese people. Does that make it okay? You don't have to collect all these bolts, do you? The game doesn't actually keep track of them all. I assume they respawn and stuff like that. Be a nice interchangeable thingamajig. That's a good point, yeah. It's not like the controls are too confusing to move between the two. What Sonic games have I played? I used to have Sonic the Hedgehog on Sega Master System when I was growing up, which a lot of people say it's a pretty good version of the game. The Sega Master System version of Sonic the Hedgehog is really limited. Like, I think you can't even do the thing where you, like, spin in place and zoom. I don't think it even has that. But, that was the one I played most when I was little, the Master System one. Other than that, I played, like, 20 minutes of Sonic Generations when it came out on PS3. What is this mystery? Sengoku Basara mentioned. Mystery. Later game content. Gonna see if you can convince the person to part with it. Region, if you get your hands on that, I will I will buy that off you. Well, yeah, if you get your hands on it, we'll do at least do some fun stuff with it, like between each other. Get it working, you know, because it'll be expired. It'll be yours. Yeah, well, I'll show you how to get it up and running, like how to reactivate it and shit like that. Because there's a bunch of stuff you have to run on it. Was the PlayStation 5 Ratchet & Clank good? I think most people consider the PlayStation 5 Ratchet & Clank game to be a good game, but maybe disappointing for some fans of the series. Oh, this is 60 FPS. I don't know, like, how perfectly it's holding up. It definitely drops frames sometimes. But, yeah. It's a 60 FPS game. It was a bit short. Yeah, it'll be expired region. As long as it's been activated in the past, you can reactivate it by using like a clock trick. PS5 Ratchet was alright, you enjoyed it. It wasn't the longest, but the gun upgrade system was pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I've met anyone who played the PS5 Ratchet & Clank that actually hated it on its own terms, was like, it's a bad game. I think Franz was saying he didn't like it very much just because it, you know, didn't have a lot of the appeal of the original games, but I think that was about the most negative thing I heard about it. Do I like Ratchet's feet? I never looked at them before. They're not good. They're not good feet. Not good feet. Better than the PS3 era games. Mexicog, how you doing? How you doing? It's a fine game, but story-wise it was pretty air. They removed any and all conflict and the dynamic between characters, which wasn't that much to be fair, but still. Yeah, that's cool. This is the PlayStation 3 remaster of the game. That's why the resolution's super high. This game got a remaster on PlayStation 3. Remember back when they were... You might have seen... Why is this just a copy of Tekken 7 review disc here for some reason? I don't know if you've ever seen these Classics HD label. There was a bunch of them. I think Killzone got a set like that as well. Splinter Cell, I'm pretty sure, got a set like that. God of Wars might have been in the same format, and the Eco one. Yeah, they shoot each other if they get upset. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Maybe he was just turning around to fly away. The enemy encounters are so forgiving. Yeah, the Killzone set I've heard is super expensive, which is weird because it's only Killzone 1 that got remastered. The other two were just already PS3 games. Oh, Killzone was only in the US. Yeah, I never saw it here, yeah. What does that mean as well? Can I just smash these guys? Ah, yeah. Sly Cooper, Zone of the Enders, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank all got remasters like that. Yeah, it's just some remasters are literally this Classics HD with like the black sort of dip at the top of the case, which it's kind of like a set, I guess some people collect. Whereas other ones, you know, were done by different companies and they just like, they don't follow that same format. I'm not sure how many there are with that specific Classics HD logo. The Jack and Daxter one has it. And I'm pretty sure the Splinter Cell one has it.
Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Comforter, how you doing?
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian Snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly.
Clank only shows up for the sex scene at the end of the game. Okay.
For all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack.
Comforter, is your streak okay?
Robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack. It's Quarktastic.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
The Crimson Tune.
What? You're not going to torture me? Well,
oh, is L's model broken in the remaster as well?
Courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map.
Okay.
Your ship is marked with a star.
Captain Quark reminds you of Blaster. Oh yeah, he was voiced by Phil Hartman, hey. Wait, oh that's where I came from, so over here. Reminds me of Balatro, yeah, PS1 game Balatro. Oh, they added a little bridge there for me, that's nice. Oh, I guess maybe if I buy the sniper rifle, can I keep it forever? Or it's like the one from Resident Evil where it just gets deleted after you use it once? The rocket launcher from Resident Evil 4. Wait, isn't this... Oh, wait, where did I start? Oh, that's right, this thing yeah. You bought Balatro, it's all over.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I'm so wide. I can buy ammo for it.
Oh, that's a nice one.
How much does this cost? I guess it's like 120 per 240, so I don't know. I don't even get a trophy for that. I bought the inflation gun. Oh shit. No, it's a Pyro Cetor Perosta. Prostate gun. Okay, so I got this thing. Oh, so that's my ship back at the start. Yeah, okay, I explored the waterway, so... I can view different maps. I have Novalis, Aridia, and Kerwan. And you've got missions on each map. Yeah, okay. This one's got Skid McMarks and Skid's agent. Yeah, cool. You don't need a gun for inflation in this game. Ooh, nice. Isn't Novalis a brand of insulin? You might be right. So how do I go to this place? Do I have to... Oh, no, I already saw it. Do I have to go to my ship? You might maybe have to go to my ship, yeah. I thought maybe you could just do it from the map. So this is the one where McMarks crashed, right? Yeah, Skid McMarks. Cool. Oh, there's keys to collect too? Hang on a sec. Oh shit, I haven't found any of the keys yet. I mean, the bolts, not keys. Yeah, what was that called? Disruptor was their first game on PS1? Golden Nuts. Yeah, nuts. Bolts. Look at that JPEG. I love it. They changed from gold bolts to platinum, then back again throughout the series. Companies making first-person shooters on PS1 were braver than the troops. Medal of Honor premiered on PS1, didn't it? These guys look like, they remind me of things from the Max. The little weird, I think they're called the Izzes from the Max. Crack in Time was called Clock Blockers. Was it really? Because I mean, judging by the puns they usually use in their names in this game, these games, I would believe it. Yeah, dodge roll. Not sure how quickly they changed it. Clock blockers is good. about these things? These aren't really the enemy, are they? They're just digging holes. Everyone in this world, like in this universe, is just, I guess, just hates our character, though. Are these part of the invading forces that are trying to destroy these planets or something? Or they're just, maybe they're native creatures? Native creatures. They're just dangerous wildlife. It's just like Australia. It's kind of an Australia situation. Oh wow, okay. Saw a Newgrounds animation when you were 10 called Clock Suckers. Thankfully Google autocorrect didn't exist at the time. Ratchet is the invading force. Need to do some murdering.
You will need a Gadgetron swing shot to traverse this area. Our records indicate that the swing shot is not available on this planet.
I like how quickly it kills him, Jesus.
Use the peroxide to hold down the circle button.
Oh, Perocida is actually how you pronounce it. Okay, I thought it was like Pyrocita, and I was just being silly calling it the Perocida. Was this the first game to have a weapon wheel? I don't know. They die in one hit from this thing. Oh shit, I made a bunch of bombs go off? That's alright. Should I backtrack and grab that health? Sure. This is the first game to have Skid McMarks. Does Skid McMarks, appear in the sequels? He really needs to buy a bidet. He's actually in the sequels, nice. You gotta play all the EDF games one of these days? I don't think I do. I really don't think I do have to play all the EDF games. Maybe one might be plenty. That one that Donkey's always going on about? Which I assume is just the latest one. Damn, we got yellow paint over here. That is, are you pretty sure he's in the most recent one? Skid McMarks. Oh, nice. They keep him in that long. Ugh. Is this just back where I came? It wasn't, the path didn't split up here, did it? No, all good. Oh, is this a shimmy situation? Oh, it is. Alright. Like this. There we go. Mad Judes, how you doing? How you doing? I DM'd Lachlan to ask if he knows who I need to ask for a review code for Dynasty Warriors, and he hasn't replied yet. Yeah, cursed yellow hand paint. It's kind of weird. Huh. The woke yellow paint. That yellow... Is this... Oh, it's just grass. I thought this was poison, and that was the ground. Like, there was... I thought that was dirt you could walk on, and this was poison here. Here's their crashed ship.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
God, his eyes.
I haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the
God, his
hoverboard race
teeth.
in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Yeah, some of these polygons are not meant to be viewed at this resolution, eh? Bring the prize from the hoverboard races. Ah, interesting. Okay. Hoverboard races are being held on planet Rilgar. Okay, okay. Need to speak to the Liu Bei, Cao Cao, and Sun Quan to get the review code. Make sure you pick the right one. God, he's so hard. No, okay. That map looks like it has a... Oh, that's where I hand in the... Oh, there's something over there. That's where I got to use my slingshot thing. Okay, I think I need to go to a different planet. I think I need to go to a different planet. I've either got to get the swing shot or do the races, and neither one's happening. Watch that trailer light. Wait, what trailer? What trailer? What are we talking about? This is the only game where Clank is voiced by Mikey Kelly. I've got to do the racist, yeah. Alright. Envious posted a trailer. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt director has a new project. He hasn't. Oh, is that? Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I saw that on the games subreddit. Hang on a sec. Let me at least load it up and then pause it. There we go. Is it not good? I just assumed it was some CGI trailer, so I hadn't even clicked on it. It's good. It's got a bit of gameplay. He hasn't strayed the path of the Witcher themes. We have vampires, Blood of Dawn. Oh, gameplay teaser as well. Let me a little bit of gameplay at the end. Let me just flick back to this, so I can put it on the screen. Sorry, I've still got Ratchet and Clank music in the background. You can't hear it. Well, you can probably hear it a little bit. It's 4 minutes long. Jesus Christ. It's a real trailer. Cinematic trailer and gameplay teaser. Hang on a sec. Wait, let me wait for this to start and get some audio. It's not too loud, right?
It must be here somewhere.
It's kind of loud. Is it a little bit, Witcher aesthetic, is it? I guess same motifs. A medieval dark fantasy game.
It's alright.
Don't hurt her! You gave us quite the chase, young. Please, sir. She's just a child.
Is it work or anti-work?
Remind me, did I make an exception for children? No, sire. No.
How long does it take for them to show gameplay?
Would have been foolish, would it not?
I assume it's not gameplay like here, right? Maybe here? Oh, there we go. That's run. Oh, it's 60 FPS now. It's 60 FPS. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely a Souls-like. It's definitely a Souls-like. Souls-like, 100% Souls-like. There was a robot that was clearly in the third person over the shoulder. Click R3 to lock on. Souls-like confirmed. Go back? What do you want me to go back for? What do you want me to see? I don't want to see more CGI stuff. Like, I don't really care about, like, the intro cinematic or anything like that. Unless there's something, like, silly or funny in there. It looks like a video game. Yeah, but I mean, it looked like it ran good. I assume it's Unreal. I assume it's Unreal Engine. It's a gacha. It's a gacha game. Watch the trailer. Yeah, but I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that at all. I don't want to watch like 4 minutes of a medieval fantasy story, like a short film. I don't want to watch that at all. That's not interesting to me whatsoever. I would watch it if I was like playing the game or something and it was the intro cinematic. But sorry, I need to reset up my audio now so I can go back to the game. It's nice and gory. I would probably watch it off stream, but I usually wouldn't. I usually wouldn't sit there for like 4 minutes watching a pre-rendered cutscene. I don't usually watch those types of trailers. Did I get my audio back properly? Yes, I did. There we go. Did I see the woke detector list change Disco Elysium rating to recommended because you can be fascist, racist, and sexist despite the game bit? Yeah, I didn't see that, but I remember they had it originally set to we're not sure, we can't figure out what the themes of this game is. And then they eventually changed it to something else. I didn't see why. I didn't see why they changed it. Okay, so here, it's just explore the city and visit the Robo Shack. Okay. Okay. Ratchet just activated all neurons. I love how wide this boy is. So I can buy a blaster. I assume you kind of got to collect all these things. You know, I'm just going to do it. Like, it seems like it's just, yeah, it's just a weapon wheel you slowly fill out, so that's cool. I'm going to keep this one out too. Actually, let's try this. Blaster? I just met her.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
That is not quick. That's not quick at all. Oh, there we go. If you're facing totally away from it, though, it's quick. Yeah, it's just if you're... Yeah. Bam, baby. There we go. OG, so much better than the remake. I do own a copy of the remake from back when I was hacking it to enable the debug menu, but I never actually played it. I run a full system scan with my work detector every day. Keeps my virginity intact. Meh. Yeah, I don't quite remember what the deal is. It was like the movie was just made out of cutscenes from the game or something like that. And, I don't know. I remember it was something along those lines and... Oh, this is a cutscene? Okay.
Captain Quark fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Snapped tendons is very specific.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
That's right, fitness fans. Just make it to the third island.
Okay. The console ports of Serious Sam on PS4 and 5 have cheats? What, like you gotta connect a keyboard to the and like type them in or something like that? I actually had no idea Serious Sam came out on PlayStation 4 and 5. Is Serious Sam 3 on PS4 and 5? So I quite liked that game, even though I don't think it got very good reviews. Seems reasonably doable. Oh shit. The game references the movie, which is based off the plot of the game, using cutscenes from the movie, and it's stupid as hell. Okay. Yeah, Serious Sam with a controller would be a hell of an adventure. Serious Sam 3 is part of the collection. Oh, nice, okay. But not Serious Sam 2? Oh, that's weird. I used to just play Serious Sam 1 multiplayer heaps when I was little. Oh, there we go. This is relatively straightforward. Serious Sam with a controller is cock and ball torture, but you still can't stop yourself from playing it. I assume it has a little bit of auto aim or something, surely. God, those stretched out textures, surely that's not the way they're supposed to be. Yeah, they're supposed to be more like that. Like, they're meant to be lined up, right? Not like that. What are you guys doing over at the HD Remaster Factory? Did I ever play the Army Men games? I don't think so. The only thing I remember about the Army Men games is they were made by 3DO. And it's like one of the few things 3DO did other than making those awful consoles, or that one awful console. But I don't think I ever played them. Ratchet deserves better.
These moving walls also function as jump spots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Do you reckon playtesters actually couldn't figure that out? A bit glitchy, but it's alright. You decided to check out Neo 1 is labeled not woke on the website, despite having the same Yasuke character in it that Assassin's Creed Shadows has that kicked off the site's whole existence in the first place. That's awesome. And he's actually a samurai as well in that one. That's so good. So Yasuke is explicitly listed as a samurai in Neo 1, but it's not. It's listed as not woke on the woke detector list. That's perfect. I'm glad you checked that, because that works so well. You know what? They should update that. They should fix that on their list. Alright, where's this third island? I guess just down there. If 3DO M2 had ever been released, you actually think with good marketing it could have had a fighting chance? I don't think so. I think the 3DO M2 would have been competing with, like, the late generation of the PlayStation 1. I mean, the 3DO M2 would have just been slightly... I mean, no one would have bought it. Everyone would have been like, oh, I remember the 3DO. That was a shitty product model and a shitty console. I don't know.
Display I have ever seen on that obstacle course.
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
And Tony, at least I had to do the wall jump to get to that next wall jump where she tutorialized it. I think the fact that it was coming out of the wall probably did throw some people off, thinking they had to do something different with it.
So you can sway to and fro like little insects.
Alright,
nice.
Let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad life's not fair.
Oh, I actually don't have enough bolts. Shit. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This game has been awful, awfully, like, cheap with regard to giving me trophies. A real video game would have given me 6 trophies by now, at least. I'm feeling pretty, you know, like, shortchanged. Surely at least a silver. They're really edging the trophies. Oh, damn it. I need the shot to get up there. Got to actually work for your trophies in this game. Makes me sick to even think about. Playing hard to get with the trophies. Give me them bolts! 12, you might be thinking of Mai from Fatal Fury, I think she's from. Yeah, M-A-I, Mai. I think she's from Fatal Fury. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Oh, there will be trophies in this game, just don't know when they'll start handing them out. Will the boxes be respawned? Nah. 45-minute bathroom break. Oh, yeah, that'd be about right, maybe. Maybe even sooner. We'll see how we go. Man, I watched the trailer for the Street Fighter 6 trailer today, and at the end of the trailer it said available now. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize it was out now, so I booted up Street Fighter and updated Street Fighter and connected to the internet and looked at my Fight Pass money, and I had enough Fight Pass money to buy a character. And then I looked and she wasn't there. And I was like, oh, is it a time zone thing? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, I meant to look at the map. I was like, maybe it's a time zone thing, maybe she's just not out in Australia yet. Oh shit, I didn't mean that either. And then I realized, like, when it said available now, it just meant Street Fighter 6 is available now, not the character they were just advertising. I'm like, oh, fuck off. Like, I know the game's available now. But yeah, it showed, like, Mai, and then it shows the Street Fighter 6 logo, and it says Street Fighter 6 available now. And I'm like, okay, they're just telling me I can pre-order the fucking game. I can buy the game now. Oh, you can smash lamps for bolts. Okay, good, good, good. Can you smash trees? No. Fuck yeah. That sort of shit would never fly in the EU. Does Street Fighter 6 even support USB-C? Someone should look into that. Canada should just join the EU. It's like how Australia's part of Eurovision, just as a treat. I like how Eurovision's just like, yeah, fuck it, Australia, you can come on too. You're alright. You guys are alright. Skill points and some story milestones, okay. Oh, does this game have a skill system? Alright, I got enough bolts now, I should probably actually go grab that thing. You get the white people pass. You like the optical illusion surfaces in the environment? Yeah, back before they had bump mapping. PlayStation 2 sadly didn't have normal maps, so they just had to draw bricks. Draw the bricks on the wall. A Canada motion to join the EU and America will invade them like Russia did with the Ukraine. Yeah, they're just waiting for an excuse. There's skill points in the menu, is there? Okay, okay. Wait, what's Quicksel? Oh, there's way more weapons. Okay, okay. And then you assign them to the wheel. Okay, okay, okay. It's not war, it's a special conflict zone. Sounds pretty Russian. Oh, they're in New Game Plus, okay. You get them now, but they show up in New Game Plus.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Real men can swing without silly toy toys like that.
They just use their foreskin instead.
You make me sick.
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones.
Oh, whatever. Do I have to hold it? Yeah. Ah, it goes between those ones. Real men swing, yeah. You only need, yeah, I just wasn't sure what was going on when I just first used it. That's why I was using the aim for a second. Americans are joining, yeah, Chow Hong Shi, or whatever it's called. Chow Hong Shi. Americans are joining Chow Hong Shi because fucking TikTok's going down. Is TikTok actually going down in the US? I thought they were just like changing the way the company operates or something like that. But I thought that was so fucking funny. I always just hear Chow Hong Shi as a meme, like people just say it. People just say that just because it doesn't fucking mean anything to anybody. And then I was reading the news today, and it was like Chinese TikTok, and then in brackets it said Chow Hong Shi. And I'm like, oh, that's what people are talking about when they say that? Rightio, rightio. They have to sell or stop operating. Yeah, I thought it was like they needed to like start operating in America or under an actual American company or something. I don't really understand. It doesn't really matter, I guess. When you're near the hooks, you don't actually need to select the swing shot. You just sort of turn the direction you want and press circle with whatever weapon, and it's quite intuitive. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I actually thought that they were going to do this ages ago, but then they kind of just lost interest in it, but now I guess it's happening. Yeah, I actually thought that they would just open an American branch, but I guess it didn't really work the way they wanted. They couldn't make it work the way they wanted to. Whatever. Elon's just going to be like, now that TikTok shut down, everybody will be forced to use X videos. And everyone's just going to post their videos on X videos. Like, do they actually think that TikTok shutting down is going to push more customers to use their, like, their friends' websites instead? People are just going to not use it, like... Still don't get what it is. It's just a Chinese, video sharing website, I think. It's like the Chinese version of TikTok. Yeah, people are just going to use YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, I guess. They're already pretty popular. April, how you doing? X the Everything app. Is that what it's like being marketed as? The Everything app? That's so embarrassing. Yeah, Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts are just all, they've always got like the little TikTok branding on them because they're all stolen from there. I'm gonna die. I just missed Vine. The porn site? Yeah, exactly. Surely someone's just gonna bring that up.
The infobot. Remember, he knows Captain.
Yeah, Antonio, I just didn't switch to it.
Robot guy, right? No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy per se.
Nerd. I like him.
So now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound? Upgrade? Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
We need the long jump.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait.
This guy's peeve.
Bracket.
No beard.
Cool now.
Am I cool now?
You the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Am I cool now? Yeah, TikTok being shut down is not a bad thing, obviously. Like, who gives a shit? It's not a loss for society or anything like that. It does suck that, like, the modern world of sharing news that we used to be able to enjoy a couple of years ago has sort of been completely gutted online.
Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Oh, I got the tall jump from Soul Reaver and Jack and Daxter. Same jump inputs. Like Twitter used to be really good for real-time news sharing, and TikTok used to be another way that people would share, like, you know, their experiences around the world quickly with lots of people, and all those things just slowly get taken away. I guess it's a threat to mainstream news, so...
You'll need your new helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button.
I'm glad these actions are so similar to Jack and Daxter's. Nice. Gen Z is going to go crazy. Yeah, but I mean, that's just like their toys getting taken away. It's not that important. They'll just use different websites, or maybe, hell, maybe I said a couple of weeks ago, like, we're slowly moving towards a world where people maybe just won't go on the internet as one of their favorite, like, day-to-day activities. Like, for most people, a huge part of the day is just going on the internet. And, like, there's obviously other things you can do. It's hard to imagine going back to that life.
Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
Yeah, like, just play video games, watch movies, watch TV, read the news. You know, I don't mean like go outside. I'm like, oh, why don't you turn off the computer and go outside? No, but I mean, like, you know, create art, look at art, talk, hang out in chat rooms, use forums. I don't know. I mean, those are obviously the internet, but yeah, like, there's other shit to do. I died. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, like, going outside is a cool thing and all, but I mean, like, yeah, like, you can just watch movies. Watch TV, catch up on TV shows. Listen to music. That was the wrong move. Oh, shit, it worked anyway. Chronically masturbate, exactly. Don't watch Twitch. Nah, that's also the internet. The government will take that away soon. Damn it, that is... Whoa, that was a bit weird. He did like a funny little backflip. There we go. Going for the wrench only run. Should I use my blaster more? Oh, we can fly for so long. Do these dudes get iframes? It looks like they do. Oh no, maybe not. Has Ratchet not had a shirt on this whole time? His back is shredded. You missed the goatsy era of the internet where you would just go to websites to look at a gross thing, and that was your activity for the day. Yeah, this is my plasma cutter only run. Today I'm gonna go on the internet, look at a gross picture, and then I'm done. Then I'm gonna go to school. Eat dinner and go to bed. Daily dose of trauma, yeah. Ah! Just explore the rest of the city, fuck yeah. Tell your friends you saw 2 girls, 1 cup. Nothing like a Chinese factory accident to start the day. Man, industrial lathe-related accidents still get flashbacks to shit that I've seen. Dude getting his shirt caught in a lathe and then the next, like, 10 seconds. I think that's the sort of shit that fucks you up. And get behind that yarp, that's hot. Is this where I came from? This isn't the last escalator I was on, is it? No. Setting your friend's homepage to meet spin. Mate, good times, good times. Oof, I'm almost dead again. Shit, there's some health here. It's kind of odd that people used to send each other shock videos. I mean, people used to scream out the N-word in multiplayer video game lobbies. I'm pretty sure kids still do that. And, like, I mean, as an adult, like, that's fucking weird. But, you know, kids on the internet would just, like, try to one-up each other as, like, who can be the edgiest. And emailing people shock videos used to be exactly the same thing. Same vibes. Oh, that's just a thing? 48-year-old kids, yeah. You have some normie friends and the memes they send each other are just shit, yeah. They just got that sort of brain that didn't really evolve past, like, oh, the thing that gets attention for me is just by being the loudest asshole in the room. Meat spin still works. Shit. Who's paying that domain, Rego? Oh, I thought I might be able to climb up there. There's no actual ledge over here I can climb up, is there? Oh no, I could have used those boxes I was smashing, I guess. I could have created a ledge out of them. All good. There's just like one box up there anyway. I doubt. Oh, there's probably a secret bolt up there. Oh shit. You get sent slurs on PlayStation because you invade people in Elden Ring. Oh, I'm on this thing. Took a while for my model to fade in. Damn it! The bullets don't count for the inertia that you've got going on. I've become orange. 1 kilo of oranges for €1 is such a good deal. Ooh. Are you gonna eat a kilo of oranges for dinner? Is meat spin on Letterboxd? It's probably a charity that pays the domain, Rego, yeah. There's an info bot up there. Oh, I didn't get it though. Okay, direct messages on game consoles used for anything other than slurs. Let me check something. Can I see my DMs? I think it's safe to bring these up on stream. Oh, what? I'm not signed in? What the fuck? Huh. That's weird. I got a, I was the first person in the world to platinum, Welcome to Galaxy Land, I think it was called. Oh shit, did that guy just despawn? I didn't get him. I was the first person to platinum Welcome to Galaxy Land. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. It came out a couple of months ago. And I platinumed it before the game was even out. And as soon as the game came out, I got a DM from someone asking how to get a certain trophy. And I was like, yeah, I actually had to ask the game dev how to get this. And I walked him through it. And he's like, oh my god, thank you so much. I got it. So that was pretty wholesome. He's like, how do you get the trophy for the Desert Rose? And I'm like, oh, you gotta finish this quest and then leave and then come back and go to the grave. And the guy was like, oh my god, I never would have guessed that. It was pretty good. I just replied with slurs. Yeah. That dude on top doing meat spin has a good tan line. Should have called him a noob. Oh yeah, I watched the, I skipped to the end of the trailer, Cookie Cutter, just to see the little bit of gameplay. Because the start of it was all just the CGI stuff. Should have just destroyed him in text. He probably would have, like, posted about me on the internet.
Greetings, Executive German Dragon. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
812, you said from what you've heard, people could send clips through DMs on Xbox 360. There's an iconic video getting around where someone's filming their TV because they got sent a voice clip on Xbox 360 and they play the voice clip and it's some guy saying something like, "You must just be mad because the coolest thing you'll ever do with your hands is..." I can't remember what he says, but at the end, he plays Enter Sandman really poorly on a guitar and then says, "You're gay," and then ends the message. It kind of reminds me of U12 a little bit, because of how you always come in here and say, "So yeah, you're gay." Like, you'll ask me some question and I'll answer it and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, so you're gay." Like, can someone go find that video? Because it's kind of got Big 12 energy. So yeah, you're gay, and then he plays Enter Sandman on guitar. PS3 not having party chat was a miss. Oh, the mission to go find the lieutenant, is that on a different planet, is it? Yeah, 12, watch that video. Hang on a sec, I'm gonna bring it up on stream too. Let me just turn the TV off for a sec, because I'll play that. Let me just... shit. Sorry, it takes so much work to put videos up on the stream. There we go. Desktop audio on.
Do you honestly think you're fucking fun?
Wait, is this the one? No, this is like a compilation. I don't want to like, I don't want to hear a compilation. Does anyone have the timestamp for the one where the guy plays the guitar? This is it, isn't it?
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
It's so shit. So yeah, you're gay. Has it got subtitles? No, they're auto-generated. They'll probably work.
Hey, you're just mad because I'll be able to do something with my fucking guitar in hands that you'll never be able to achieve in your entire life, kid. So yeah, you're gay.
Should have been smoke on the water, yeah. So yeah, you're gay. It put the gay at the end. It's definitely one of the better things that communication systems on consoles has ever been used for. So yeah, you're gay. Sounds like he's playing a cello. Your mates tried to get him to go after you and you just told him to fuck off. You may got trolled by one of them fake Xbox Live moderated channels. Oh, that's awesome. So yeah, you're gay. Visit the Robot Shack? No. Have I been over there? Yeah, I've done everything there is to do here, haven't I? Got him to sing Ebony and Ivory. This is the right way, yeah. You can't view the mission list from this screen, can you? I think you have to actually be on a planet and bring it up. Yeah, alright, let me just exit. Like, girl, give us nothing, yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this one, we've got all missions complete. This one, we've got to use your swing shot. Yeah, I might actually go do that. That one's complete. And this one's all new. Yeah, that's the robot lieutenant. Okay, so we're going to go to Iridia. Yeah, Iridia. There might be a way to view the missions. I just couldn't work it out if there was on this screen. Oh, it brings this up after you press X. Okay, all good, all good. This game has no loading screens. That's crazy. I thought Rift Apart invented the idea of games with no loading screens, but I mean, this is just all beautiful real time. Beautiful real time. Look at this, it's not loading. Data's just right there. To be fair, this game is only like 32 megabytes of resident memory. I'm pretty sure you could cache the entire fucking game in RAM. Envious, what is that? Netflix Castlevania Nocturne Season 2? New trailer? There was actually a glitch with an infinite loading screen, was there? In the remaster or in the original? Scratched disc vibe. In the PS3 one? Damn, alright. Man, speaking of glitches, I was looking up the Soul Calibur series. I was like, if I want to play the Soul Calibur games, you know, because there's so many versions of them, like, you know, with different guest characters and stuff, I was like, what the hell versions of Soul Calibur are you meant to play? And thankfully Soul Calibur 3 only came out on PS2, so that was a pretty easy choice. I was reading some forums about it or something like that, and someone mentioned the PlayStation 2 version of Soul Calibur 3, which is the only version of Soul Calibur 3, has a glitch where if the save file for Soul Calibur, I think it was something like, if the save file for Soul Calibur 3 is not the oldest save file on your memory card, like there's something older on it, and then you, so say you've got like two games on your memory card, right? You've got Soul Calibur 3 and something else there already, something older than Soul Calibur 3, like a Silent Hill 2 save, right? And then you play some Silent Hill 2 and save in Silent Hill 2, so Silent Hill 2 becomes the most recent thing on your memory card, and Soul Calibur 3 is no longer the most recent thing. You lose your entire save file in Soul Calibur. Like some fucked glitch where it was the oldest thing on the memory card and it's not anymore. You lose all your data. And I was like, oh shit, that's fucking terrible. I would actually run into that problem because I switch between games all the time on my PlayStation 2. And people are like, yeah, it's a shame the PlayStation 2 version has this bug and it never got fixed, and you can just lose all of your save files in Soul Calibur 3 really easily if you just swap between two different games. But someone mentioned that the Platinum version of the game fixes the bug, which I'm pretty sure was only released like in Australia and Europe. And they said, yeah, people have tested the Platinum re-release and it fixes that bug. And I went on eBay. Yeah, some people said they just have a dedicated Soul Calibur memory card. That's what they would do. They would get a new memory card and just save Soul Calibur 3 on it so they wouldn't risk running into that problem. But I went on eBay, and the Platinum version of Soul Calibur 3, I guess nobody realizes that that's like got a massive bug fix in it because it's like $2. Because nobody ever collects Platinum games. The only time people collect Platinum games on PS2 or PS1 is if there's a good reason, like if it's the better version. Like the Platinum version of Silent Hill 2 has the Director's Cut content on it. So the Platinum version of Silent Hill 2 is the only one that has the campaign where you play as Maria. So
the area ahead of you contains standard Gadgetron.
Yeah, so I just press circle and it'll work. No, it's not that simple. Okay. I have to manually select it. So people buy the Platinum version of Silent Hill 2, but mostly Platinum games, they're considered to be like, oh, that's the cheap garbage re-release. Nobody wants that one. So I was able to get Soul Calibur 3 for like a couple of dollars. Oh, it's just too far away. Okay. Whoop, I fucked that up. I could have just jumped towards it and it would have worked. But yeah, Soul Calibur 2, there's like millions of different versions of it, and they all have different guest characters. I think I ordered the PlayStation 2 version of Soul Calibur 2, which has Heihachi in it. And you said, what about Soul Blade? That's the first game for PS1. I think Mutant Academy said he's got a copy of it he'll send to me. Otherwise, I would probably just pirate it. I'm not really that keen on... Like, I don't really... Pirating PS2 games is a bit harder, because I've got to play it on, like, a specific console, but all my PS1s can play pirated games. It's a bit easier. And Dreamcast can just play pirated games without any effort at all. Is the latest Ratchet & Clank game good? Yeah, everyone seems to say it's pretty good. Nice. Just a bit short. So you reckon if I jump at that thing and press circle, it'll work? Oh, shit. Am I dead? Jack pulled the right random corrupted directories to the save file folder. It was a pain to fix when it happened to you. Save file ID is an acronym for all your base belong to us, which is funny. That's weird. Nifnat, what Jack 2 writing directories to the save file? What platform are you talking about? Oh, you can just touch those boxes? I didn't realize that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Have I got full health? Yeah, I do. Oh, you have to have wrench out, though. That's cool, that's cool. I fucked that up, yep. Nah, and Tony, I think it's because I actually had the rifle out. Oh, shit, maybe not, maybe not. PS2 at Brick just saved when you played it a month ago. When you're saying it writes random folders to the memory card, though, the PlayStation 2 doesn't have, like, a folder system, does it? Yeah, I'm not sure, I'm not sure. Maybe I need to be just... maybe this one's just too far away. This one's too far away. We will continue to experiment. Maybe not. Didn't do anything that time. Okay. Guess because I jumped and it was out of the screen. It can get it from so far away. Crash Bandicoot explosions. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I actually thought I was meant to go there first. Okay. Fair enough. I thought the orb was, like, on the other side of it. This is the first Spider-Man, like, yeah. The automatic one's in Ratchet 2. If you want to play attractive characters you like in Street Fighter 6, you have to pay extra. Yeah, it'll be like $5 or something like that, yeah. On top of the price of the game. Ah, shit, it's off screen. Okay. Yeah, there's 2 female characters still confirmed but not out yet. Whoa, that was a crazy jump. You haven't played Stellar Blade yet? That's an easy game to enjoy. Fighting games like Street Fighter and Tekken look so cool, but you can never get into the gameplay. I've been trying a lot this year so far to get like better at playing them. I have no problem enjoying fighting games. I always have a really good time. But now I want to actually be better at playing them as well. I'm not someone who... I usually can enjoy a game even if I'm not very good at it. If I'm having a... like, if I'm sucking at the game, I can still have fun. But, yeah, I thought I should actually try to get better at these games. Since I like them so much. They deserve better. Not once does Clank say, "Girl, you ratchet." That's so ratchet. Falling asleep at the club with no shoes on. That's so ratchet. Oh, by the way, I assume in the new Dynasty Warriors game you can't play as a female character, right? I was reading the blurb on the back of the box, and they kept saying, new unnamed protagonist, an unnamed hero takes on the blah 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 blah. And I'm like, why do you keep referring to them with gender-neutral terms and no name? Like, do you pick male and female? But no, I looked up a bunch of videos of it, and I'm pretty sure it's just male protagonist, right? I saw Shirako has already uploaded final boss and ending and full gameplay through. I don't know why anyone gives him review codes. He never reviews the games.
Yes. Using the latest in precision.
Like when I get given review codes.
The Gadgetron Trespasser is guaranteed to work on Gadgetron's line of Invinso lock security.
It's just a key. Every time I get given a review code, right, it's got an embargo date. It's like you can't upload your review until this date. And it'll also say, oh, it won't say review, it'll say you can't upload video content until this date. And then it will say underneath, video content does not mean you can upload a full no commentary playthrough. Like, review embargoes always have a day you're allowed to post videos, a day that, like, it'll have, like, one for reviews and then one for just general play, like, gameplay. But it'll say you can't upload just a full playthrough of the full game. And Shirako always uploads the entire game with no commentary at the earliest embargo date. Which is fine, like, he's not hurting me. I don't care. I don't have to watch the videos. Although I'd prefer him not do fucking last boss in the thumbnail shit. But still, who gives him these codes? Who is out there giving Shirako these codes?
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the Invinso lock. Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the Invinso lock will open.
Oh, I see. I'm cycling through the rings. This is cute.
Use the left analog stick to control the trespass.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Push up and down to select which room is active. Push left and right.
Nam Naymad, how you doing? Could be a fixture employee. $100-hour PS5 Royale video. Okay, we don't have the prize, obviously, because that was on planet Rilgar, and Skid McMarks ejected from the ship. He's alive. It would probably be worth finding him. Maybe you could get an autograph. Okay. Autograph. What's right next to my ship there? Wonder how much Sony's lost on PSVR at this point. Skid of the marks. Skid my marks. Daddy. Don't do that, though. Who's getting Nintendo Alamo? Oh, I saw the current rumors that the Nintendo Switch 2 will be announced this week, but that's just, like, literally no source. Someone just decided to say that, and that's just the whole thing. I assume a lot of fake leakers are just going to spend the next month saying, like, I got a trusted source that says Nintendo Switch getting announced this week, and they're just going to say that every week until it's like, it turns out it was Jeff Grubb was the winner, or someone else was the winner, and then they get to live another year of trusted insider Jeff Grubb, the same person who predicted the announcement of the Nintendo Switch 2. Or whatever the fuck other insiders. Oh shit, he's right here? Wait, no, this is the... wait, yes, this is him, isn't it? Yeah. Been doing this for the last year.
Him. Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh.
Dan Allen Gaming. Unless it's Dan Allen Gaming, I'm not believing a thing. Nate the Hate. Who is Nate the Hate? I always see his name pop up.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay. But I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks,
I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of you.
Envious, we kind of don't know all the details about the Switch 2. Like, I think when it comes to Nintendo consoles, the stuff we do know is kind of like the least interesting part of it. Like, unless there's nothing else to say, but like, we don't know if there's going to be some new gimmick, I guess. Like, we know what the motherboard's like. We don't really know what screen it's going to use. Like, the leaks around what screen it uses is just completely made up shit. We don't really know what it's going to do for Nintendo Switch 1 games, like as far as backwards compatibility goes. We don't really know too much about that. We don't know what type of storage it's going to use. Oh, I know it does. There's a particular type of SD card. There's a particular type of SD card it's going to use, right? I'm not sure if we know about internal storage yet. It's going to be owned by Nintendo. Source on that one seems legit. Oh, I like this thing. And yeah, at the end of the day, when it comes to Nintendo consoles, I really just do feel like the stuff that we know about it already is just a big nothing burger. Like, if it was a new PlayStation or something, which really, you know, it's all about how powerful the consoles are, then sure, but... Like, what exactly is the Nintendo Switch going to do to make us care about it? Because being a slightly more powerful Nintendo Switch just isn't really going to cut it. There has to be a selling point. And if they have no selling point, then, like... No, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. Surely the Nintendo Switch 2 will do something interesting. Surely. They delisted the fucking Mario... Yeah, the Mario 3D collection. I'm about to die. Is killing these things? Nah, it just counts as one. Probably shouldn't have killed that. Use the pyro gun here. Oh, I just realized I'm supposed to kill all 4 of those things. Maybe it'll be like the DSi. Maybe it'll add a second touchscreen. No, DSi didn't have a... DSi had a camera, didn't it? Some AI shit? I hope not. I assume I gotta go up there for the last one. Nintendo Metaverse, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Careful. I'm trying to get... Oh, no, fuck. I was trying to get my gun out. Had my wrench out accidentally. Oh, wow, I gotta redo it? Alright, sure, whatever. One infrared sensor, there'll be 2, and it'll be used for 0 games. Hopefully the Nintendo Switch has 3D TV compatibility. That would be great. I've got this 3D TV in my garage, and, you know, with the shutter glasses, I've just had no use for it. Maybe finally that'll be a thing. I think there's honestly no way that the Nintendo Switch 2 will have any ability to automatically enhance Nintendo Switch 1 games without dev support, right? Like, if I want Astral Chain at 60 FPS, Platinum Games are going to have to release a patch for it to take advantage of the upgraded hardware. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not even an option. They might just be like, no, when running Nintendo Switch 1 games, the hardware runs in Nintendo Switch mode. And there is no extra hardware to take advantage of. That's how Nintendo backwards compatibility has worked in the past. Like the Wii U, when running a Nintendo Wii game, it's not like it could render them in HD if the developer chose. It's not like the developers could release a patch for a Nintendo Wii game and be like, oh, when you're running it in a Wii U, thankfully it runs in 1080p or anything like that. Like, it's just, that was not a thing. You couldn't do that even if you wanted to. The, Nintendo Wii, when running GameCube games, didn't run better or anything like that, or have access to the waggle or anything along those lines. It just wasn't an option. It couldn't even tell. Like, you couldn't expose that shit to the game. And I'm guessing the Nintendo Switch 2 will be the same. Power cable only in lottery machines? Joy-Cons now sold separately? I can only get so hard. It's not the 60 FPS that's so shot in the old games, it's the resolution and texture quality. I disagree. I think 720p is okay for basically the games that are on Nintendo Switch. There's no game on Nintendo Switch where I really feel the resolution was a huge issue. I guess if the Switch was your only console, and so you were playing like The Witcher 3 on Switch and stuff like that, games that were clearly built for higher fidelity, the 720p kind of hurt. You know, like a Switch port of Doom and Wolfenstein, the resolution was pretty rough on those. But Nintendo Switch exclusives, I felt like they were kind of built around their resolution and fidelity. Oh, I haven't played Xenoblade 3 yet. I haven't played the Xenoblade games. I've heard that they're fucking hideous though. Good point, good point. I did hear a lot of complaints about Xenoblade 3's visual presentation. But I'm just thinking of Astral Chain. Astral Chain just needed higher resolution. But then again, Bayonetta 3 did look pretty dog ugly, didn't it, at its resolution? Switch games are just PNG slideshows. But yeah, I don't. So the best outcome would be Nintendo Switch 2 automatically improves Nintendo Switch 1 games. And it's like, as soon as you put it in, it's like, oh, thankfully this game released with an uncapped frame rate, so automatically it runs better. Like PlayStation 5 Pro does, or PS4 Pro did, or PS5 did to PS4 games. The extra horsepower is just there, and it's just automatically given to the game. The second best option would be like, the extra horsepower is there, but developers need to release a patch to take advantage of it. Which would suck, because how many devs are really going to go back and do that? Probably not Platinum Games. And the most likely and worst option is that old games are just stuck in old mode. Like every backwards compatible Nintendo console ever has done. Old games get old hardware. Like you put a fucking Game Boy game in a Game Boy Advance, it runs in Game Boy mode. Infamous Second Son so goated for that uncapped option. Nintendo Switch Tour.
Here, man. Catch. A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well,
I agree, Cookie Cutter.
Catch some dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Rilgar.
Now, I did say that this was how Nintendo has always done it historically. I think I might be wrong when it comes to Super Nintendo and Game Boy games. I think if you put a Game Boy game in the Super Game Boy, the Game Boy game could be programmed to recognize it was in a Super Game Boy and offer you an improved experience. Which included like a different color palette. I think the color palette could change, or there was wallpapers. There was wallpapers that would appear on the edge of the screen. Not much of an improvement, but it does count as their forward compatibility and shit like that. It hasn't always been completely locked down. And I think Game Boy games could be placed in a Game Boy Color for a dramatically different experience. I don't think it was like I don't think they were, pretty sure the Game Boy Player was the one program for that. I think the Super Game Boy had wallpapers. Super Game Boy, yeah. So I'm not sure if it was the games that were aware of the Super Game Boy, or the Super Game Boy was aware of its library of games it could enhance, and it would step in and do that. I'm not sure. I don't remember how it worked. But when you put a Game Boy game in a Game Boy Color, it could present in color. Like Link's Awakening DX. I think if you put that in a Game Boy Color, it was in full color. And I don't think it was a trick. I don't think they secretly put two different games on the cartridge it would switch between. I think the Game Boy actually would like do something to be like, oh, I'm aware and I need to like ask for these extra registers and stuff. Yeah, Link's Awakening DX, I think you could put it in the original Game Boy, right? And it would just play in black and white, whereas you could put it in the Game Boy Color and it would be in full color. I think, now I might just be wrong. But I was under the impression that Game Boy games could be made aware of the Game Boy Color and told to do things a little bit differently, like told to request extra video memory or to give us a palette for your sprites and we'll render them in color or whatever. And Shantae could be aware that it was in a Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that's right. Modern Vintage Gamer talked about it. Shantae was an old Game Boy Color game, but if you put it in a Game Boy Advance, it would be aware of it, and it would pop up in the corner and say, like, Advance. And there would be extra colors and shit. So that counts. That counts. The Game Boy Advance would enhance the Game Boy Color experience. It could do it. It could do it automatically. But then again, the game had to be programmed. Oh, whatever. Who cares? It still counts. It still counts. What if the color codes are just programmed into the game because they knew they were developing for a device with color? I'm pretty sure you had to, like... There was nowhere to even put the color on the original Game Boy, so... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You'd have to look at how they did it. You'd have to... I mean, this is all publicly available information. You'd have to look at how the hell they did it. You never played Shantae, but it always reminds you of Limited Run, and you don't like those guys. That's fair. Yuzu, via Yuzu, the last two Zelda RPGs had many lighting issues initially that needed a lot of work. That might apply to older games than you Switch 2, or they could just be an emulator issue. Pushing things to 60 FPS could make cutscenes run double speed. Oh yeah, Nintendo would never just blanket upgrade all their games without, like, what? Remember how Nintendo, when they released the Game Boy Advance, they had a team... Oh wow, my internet's dropped some frames there. When the Game Boy Advance came out, when they were developing the Game Boy Advance, they actually had a team test every single Game Boy and Game Boy Color on the Game Boy Advance. Like, sat down and played the games. They said they went through, like, a few thousand games in-house, rather than just, like, expecting, like, the backwards compatibility will take care of it. Like, they actually sat down and tested them all. I'm not really sure if that ethos still exists at Nintendo, but it certainly could. It certainly could. The races are on planet Rilgar. But yeah, I just said, like, I very dismissively said, like, Nintendo backwards compatibility has never given any developer the option to take advantage of future hardware, but it's not true. On Game Boy and Super Game Boy, it was a little bit different. But on Wii, GameCube games did not see any advantages. On Wii U, Wii games did not see any advantages. They couldn't even be programmed to, and I'm not sure if we should expect any different from the Switch 2. I don't even have access to the planet Rygar. Okay. It's gonna be hype seeing Pokemon at 20 FPS, yeah. I mean, it might not. It might still run at 10 FPS if they, like, literally slow down the clock speeds in backwards compatibility mode.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it.
Who's that voice actor?
We are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
That guy's got big first boss energy, that lieutenant. Man, the internet's dropping a few frames. I hope Sabrina Carpenter comes out, says, switch it up like Nintendo, and then leaves. She already said that like 30 times. Explore the mills, confront the lieutenant. Alright, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'm gonna also write a quick email to a particular PR company and ask if they have codes for, what's that game called? Dynasty Warriors. I'll do that while I'm on the toilet, though, so that's okay. Switch it up, girl. Switch it up like Nintendo. Yeah, toilet. I might get another coffee. Yeah, I'll get a coffee. Write a quick email. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back.
よ。好きだとさ。恋の準備体操。森永アロエヨーグルト。アロエは森永でしょ。リズムでノリノリうんじゃまらみ新曲満載プレイステーション
This sword is my destiny.
Alright, all good, all good. Do I think you finish the piss or email first? I finished pissing, but while I was on the toilet, I wrote the email. You don't need to know any more details than that. I wrote the email. I was like, hey, are you guys handling review and preview opportunities for Dynasty Warriors? Wasn't sure if you were the right folks to reach out to, but figured if so, can you please give me a PlayStation 5 code so I can stream it on Twitch? Thank you, I love you. I love you. I hope my microphone's just muted and you can't hear anything I'm saying right now. He linked up his flush to the email send button so they finish at the same time. Please connect the controller. Number 1. Someone just replied to my Blue Sky post saying, where I said I was playing Ratchet and Clank. They said this game, there's a swimming section where you have to actually use the analog face buttons on the controller. They said, like, by the way, if you're playing the PlayStation 2 version, just keep in mind the console has analog face buttons. You need to use them in a certain swimming section. So I'm curious what that's gonna amount to. Dude, he's deforesting! Don't deforest! Stop it! Hey, PS3 games that can't recognize a non-PS3 controller. It's just, I hate that when you plug it in and unplug it, it like desyncs for a second. I can deforest. You played it on PS2 with a 360 controller? What the fuck? How did you do that? Did you have an adapter? Yeah, I need to get these golden bolts. Golden golds. Busted, what does that emote give?
I got some great bargains for you today.
Glove of Doom. I don't even have enough money for that. Okay. It's definitely not a requirement to use them at least. Maybe there's like a swimming section that's a bit jank or something until you realize that helps, but maybe you can get through it either way. Oh, it's Kevin Michael Richardson. What do I know him from? He's obviously like a million different things. Frog and Toad. I feel like there's some iconic thing that Kevin Michael Richardson does. God, he's in so much shit. He's in Adventure Time quite regularly. Fuck, he's in so much shit. Oh my god. Barney Rubble? Nah, probably like a video game that I've played a lot. His voice is just so familiar. Oh my god, he's in so many things. I'm scrolling, I'm only back to 2017 so far. Good lord. Wait, is he in Bloodborne? He's like a bit... I mean, this just goes on and on. Is the voice of Rom? He's the voice of Murgo. This is fun. You can't wind it the other way. Who's that up in the tree? I thought it was a bee. He's Dr. Hibbert on The Simpsons? Holy shit. I wonder if that's like... I don't know, I feel like it's a very different voice he's putting on there though. Jeez, I gotta be careful with these guys. Get platformed, let's go. Deforestation is actually good. Lumix here, how you doing? Yeah, Envious. Those sound like more of those rumors that people just say, hoping it turns out to be right so they can be a verified insider for a little bit. He was in Leisure Suit Larry 7 as several people. I don't think I played that one. Even if I did, it would have been years ago. I want to hear him talk again, see if I can figure it out. Alright, let me bring this up on the stream. I need to go through this list of roles that he's done. Fuck, that's a bit big. Bark on those trees looks like an IKEA veneer on a bookshelf. Alright, what's this guy been? What do we know this guy for? King Julian in the TV show, yeah. He's in pretty much every, like, modern reimagining of kids' cartoons. Wait, he's Chris Griffin in Family Guy? Seriously? That's kind of random. Rick and Morty. Most of these things I haven't even watched anyway. Teen Titans Go. There's a bunch of, like, little characters. He's in, like, every Ninja Turtles thing ever. He plays the Black Guards in Kingdom Hearts 3D. Wait, he was in Metal Gear Solid 2? Wait, who's he playing Metal Gear Solid 2? This website? I don't trust this website. To be, like, giving me all the information I need in the correct order. I'm gonna search for Metal Gear Solid 2. He's the fucking Fortune's dad. He's Fortune's dad. He's Fortune's dad. Shit. Yeah, okay. That might be what I know him as. Yeah, that's Fortune's dad, right? And he's at the start where, like, that's her dad? The bit where you're sneaking through, like, the room with hundreds of soldiers in it while he's giving the speech and is like, let me remember where I left myself off. I seem to be repeating myself, and he, like, talks over and over and over while you're... Because I played through Metal Gear Solid 2 and I did every single hold-up and got every single dog tag on every difficulty. And I guess I would have had to listen to him over and over and over again. I wonder if that's what I know him as. That really could be it. Because it'd have to be a character from a video game. There's just not enough cartoons that I've, like, watched that often and over. And Metal Gear Solid 2, when I was younger, I used to do that bit so much. Though that wasn't in the demo, was it? Although he was in the demo, but just not that one scene where he talks over and over. I reckon that's what I know him from. I still want to scroll the list a little bit more, but still. I reckon that might be it. Now I want to hear him again. Although my brain's going to get, like, confirmation bias now and just going to be like, oh yeah, it's definitely that voice, now that I at least know it's that one. If there is something else I really know him for, then it's not going to come to mind now. These dudes have just got rifles, Jesus. Sebastian in Kingdom Hearts 2. That's really good. I'm sure he could manage it. Oh, what is this mystery nook? Look at this mystery texture. He does all the weird voices, yeah. But yeah, I guess the commander or whatever his name is, Fortune's dad, he's kind of a major character, I guess. He gets a big role in the first act, or the prelude, or whatever you'd call it. That's the DLC door. Which reminded me of the DLC doors in Nier Automata, how there was one or two they never ended up using, unfortunately. That was sad. Speedruns of this game, like, just absolutely wild. I've been doing these missions, right? Are any of them optional? I haven't really kept that much track of the flow of things. I've just been trying to do everything it tells me to. Are lots of the missions in this optional? I'm guessing buying weapons is optional. A lot of them, at least. An anonymous gifter just gave Nikolai a sub? How the hell did that happen? Nikolai, you just got a sub. Anomalously. You have to get out of bounds for the old speedrun. Region, are you trying to throb a train? Train throb? Lots of Ratchet and Clank 2 is long jumps or boosters into chained side flips. Speedruns of platform games are so good. There was like a Games Done Quick that just happened too, wasn't there? SGDQ or something like that. Maybe not that specifically. I saw there was a playthrough of Crazy Taxi with a live band. That seemed to be like the biggest newsworthy thing from there. AGDQ, yep. Mac Marco Shark, how you doing? SGDQ is the summer one. Yeah, Franz, that was fucking crazy. Like, just wild that it went like that. The gunplay in the sequel gets a bit better, does it? It's a little bit annoying how you have to hold circle and it takes a minute for him to get his gun back out. But I mean, as long as you're aware, you deal with it. Oh shit, okay, that's not a platform. Trying to get some World of Warcraft mount checks before... Oh, server reset, shit. Wait, the guitar player? No, I didn't see. What was the... Why would people at me about the guitar player? Was he bald? I hope he was bald. Yeah, Regent, the Nier Automata church thing was fake, using modding tools that didn't exist at the time. It was their way of flexing that they had finally figured out how to create maps and scripting moments and cutscenes in Nier Automata. So it was kind of crazy because I was like, I was saying like, you guys don't understand, you can't fake this. Like, we don't know how they're doing this. And at the end they were like, yeah, actually, we can fake it and check it out. And they were like, released a whole bunch of mod tools, like a tool that lets you use Blender to make Nier Automata maps and shit like that. That's how it went down, yeah. The bass player was bald, but had like similar facial hair to me, really? I want to see that. Yeah, it was a shame because like I was huffing copium thinking they were gonna announce a Drakengard 3 remaster or a new Drakengard game. And it was like a viral marketing campaign or something, but I was like, it doesn't feel very Japanese company-ish to do this shit. His name was Lance Hungry Jax? That's fucked. It's protected under parody laws. This map seems big. I might actually have to use the map screen to make sure I'm actually exploring this place properly. This is the most of Ratchet & Clank you've ever seen? Me too. I'm just clicking on Franz's link because I assume it's the bald man. He's got a lot more ginger in his beard though. A lot more ginger than I do. And his nose points down where mine kind of ticks upwards a little bit. It's a nice attempt. There was an attempt there to you know, to do it, but they missed some of the little details that made it an obvious fakery. An obvious fakery at the end. Let me just get that back down to size, otherwise I'll regret it later. Fuck, what did I just move? Oh shit, I moved my HDMI. Feed, there we go. I'm back, window capture. Ah, fuck it, I'll just turn it off. Good. He needs more Sydney Sweeney t-shirts, yeah. You kind of miss the edgier Ratchet and Clank? Is this the edgier ones? It's training the AI deepfake on these streams. He's just so good at games. We could easily fake him playing thousands of good games. Oh, the PS2 is when it's a bit edgier. Ah, really? Feel uncomfortable when there's 4 or 5 other bald men in the near vicinity. We have lots of good bald moments. It's funny as someone who shaves their head, when I meet someone who's balding but hasn't shaved their head, I look down on them. I'm like, you gotta do it, man. I don't say this to them, but I think it. I think it directly into their brain and mouth. I'm like, dude, come on. It's time to get with the times. It's time to join the team. Like, it's time. It's really time. You know it's time. And they look at me with that, I know it's time. They look at me and they know. They're like, how did you do it? No, I still got it. I still got it. No, I still got it. Second order derivative. How you doing? How you doing? Some people, they get this cope where they'll look at me with my shaved head, and even though they're balding, like they'll be like George Costanza-ing it, and but they'll be like, oh well, it's all well and good for you because you got a nice head, I've got a bad head, and everyone's got the same head. Everyone is beautiful. Everyone who shaves their head is equally beautiful. They all look the same. Everyone who's shaved their head looks the same, but like they've got like a dysmorphia where they're like, no, you look great, but if I shave my head's so ugly, I can't do it, And it's like, no, it's all the same. Like, you shave your head, you look exactly like me. We all look exactly the same. But yeah, some people, they get this idea that like, no. I've seen some weird looking heads. Yeah, but I mean, when it comes to balding versus bald, the shape of the head is not a factor. It's not a factor. It's not a thing. Can multiple bald men reflect their heads like a mirror puzzle in a Zelda game? It's kind of like a thing where if too many bald people stand outside under the sun, it all like coalesces into one huge beam and you can destroy planets. So you have to be careful about that. You can like you can actually like burn like a hole into the moon by directing the sun's beam into one concentrated blast if we all aim it sort of together. It helps if you got like a ceramic bowl in the middle to sort of combine all the power. You watched The Producers for the first time the other day and wanted to run a lawnmower over Max Bialystok's head? Do you mean the original The Producers? Because Nathan Lane's got like a beautiful head of hair, doesn't he? Ceramic bald. All balds are beautiful. Like Helios 1 from New Vegas. I don't remember that. Is it like a planet cracker? Planet burner? Max Bialystok's wait, Nathan... Yeah, Nathan Lane, yeah. The other one's Matthew Broderick. What the fuck's Matthew Broderick's character's name? I can't remember his name. Thinking of the bald my eyes scene from SpongeBob. Antony, hang on a sec, you wanted me to read something? Leopold Bloom, that's right. Bialystok and Bloom. Yeah, that's it. You can do a running jump if you crouch jump while running. You do sort of a long jump. Oh, really? The game told me that, but the first time I tried it, it sort of just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. I did actually do that once after it told me in the tutorial.
Sweet.
Gadgetron's suck cannon can vacuum up multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to...
My first trophy. Enemies must be small enough to fit. Man, speaking of Nathan Lane, I was trying to find a copy of the movie Mouse Hunt the other day. Every fucking torrent I could find for Mouse Hunt was like the shittiest quality you could ever possibly fucking imagine. It was like a 240p DVD rip with no subtitles in the worst codec imaginable. France, that's Helios 1. Look at all them bald men surrounding it. Holy shit. It's blinding. Torrent like the horse, yeah. Well, exploring the mills, I guess, is what got me that weapon. Oh, I love that animation. That's cool. There's a copy of it on archive.org? Is it just the DVD? What's that? What does that take you to, Antonio? Is it just a torrent for the DVD rip? Because that's awesome if so. Good for conserving ammo, yeah. Go to this for now anyway. It's just a full movie. What format's it in? That's good. I hope it's got subtitles. That's the main thing I wanted. You can just watch it on the archive.org page. What the fuck? Entire mouse hunt movie.gif. Oh, you can suck boxes.
I got some great bargains for you today.
1.4 gig. That's better than the one I could find on fucking Pirate Bay or whatever. Ratchet gets stuck in the suck cannon from time to time. He's posting on Reddit. Does anyone know how to remove a small cylinder from a suck cannon? The cylinder cannot be damaged in the process. Oh, you maybe shoot down like some of these things and get a reward. If it was an ISO rip, I'd have to convert it anyway, so that I could play it on my Apple TV from my NAS. So it's all good. It's only mouse hunt, doesn't need to be particularly good quality, as long as it's got subtitles. The cylinder has sentimental value. Is that what he said? There's a bit of parkour for a golden bolt too. The cylinder has sentimental value. You got a 4K HDR one, now we're talking. There's no way Mouse Hunt has HDR. It's definitely not filmed with that in mind. Pretty sure I saw Mouse Hunt at the cinema. I got a skill point. Shit, that's my first skill point. Okay. Alright. Vehicle Bombardier. That's cool. If I looked at the trophy list, it'd probably tell me more. Like, more that I can get. Oh, so the lieutenant guy is like around here. Oh, what's this? Say the same with my penis. Vehicle Bombardier, Mouse Hunt. Haven't seen it in years. Saw it when it came out. Mutant Academy, what's going on? Get around, yeah. Oh, there's a Blu-ray remaster of Mouse Hunt. Nice. Puzzles are a bit weird, aren't they? Wonder if they eventually find a way to make them challenging. Franz, that's what Mutant Academy was saying. Wasn't sure if that was the quote. New music. You like reading into doing redump level rips? CDs like you need this Pioneer DVD drive manufactured in 1999 with a specific firmware. It has to be plugged in via IDE. But with DVD and Blu-ray, it's in your drive. That's interesting. I guess, yeah. I guess you can imagine why. Like, CD dumps typically would have like shitloads of error correction, which could potentially lead to losing important data because of all the weird ways you could hide shit on CDs. Maybe with DVD and Blu-ray, that sort of stopped being a bit of a thing. Maybe. I have so many CDs, DVDs, and Blu-rays that I really owe it to the world to, like, dump at some point. Like, on redump.org, I'm pretty sure, just something basic, like the Korean version of Rumble Roses, I'm pretty sure it's never been dumped. It's like, I should do that. I should sit down and just put the fucking disc in my drive and be like, alright, how do you do this? How do you make a redump quality copy of a game? I can't be fucking bothered. And obviously, like, I've got, like, beta versions of games and things like that that also deserve the same treatment. Debug Dumpy. There's, like, a load of lead out and in reading CDs. You have to use your laptop to dump CDs because your USB Blu-ray drive doesn't work well with it. Yeah, I have a USB Blu-ray drive that I use, and I'm sure it wouldn't work with Redumper. Like, there's that copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 3 that I bought off eBay a few years ago, which I'm pretty sure hasn't been dumped. Just little things like that. That Ratchet and Clank that I showed before is, like, completely unreleased dump. Oh, shit. He automatically got it. Oh, no, I already had it out, yeah.
By double tapping the triangle button, you can...
Oh, that's cool. Perfect time to use it. They knew I would need it there. Oh, I can move that thing, I see. That'll do. Do I own mini Korean versions of games? On PlayStation 4 I do. PS4 and 3 and stuff like that, because Korean versions of games were sometimes the only way to buy Japan exclusive games, but with English subtitles. But on PlayStation 2, I think Rumble Roses is the only one. But yeah, the Korean ratings logos, they've always got this funny icon here. Korean games have a little icon in the corner that tell you the genre. Which this one is like a whole bunch of arrows chasing a guy. I think that means it's an action game, and I think that's really funny. And then it's got rated 18. Those are the Korean logos. Are there any other, like, genre ones? What is Demon Souls? Demon Souls has the same thing. I need more of these funny little icons. What about Stellar Blade? Oh, Stellar Blade's got... Oh, maybe it means, like, violence or something, because look at that. Stellar Blade's got, like, a hand with the male and female gender icons there. It's like, no touchy. Don't touch the boys and girls. Or maybe this game allows you to touch boy and girl parts. Maybe that's what it means, like gender explicit touching. And action. Action and sexy. 19 years old. Sexy, action, and action. That's so cool. Do I own other Korean games? I think, oh no, I've got Chinese Neo, but not Korean. Yeah, that's Chinese. Do I have Korean Bloodborne? No, that's Chinese. I've definitely got a couple more, but I don't know what they are. That'd be something. I want to know the sex action gaming. I want to see something with like 20 of those icons. I want to see the various icons you can get, yeah.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Got him.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth?
Oh, is this going to be another one? Oh, no.
BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm Supreme Executive Chairman Drek. And we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions.
It means direct sexual expression. That's so funny.
Warhead Assembly Technician. Mutant Animal Husbandry. Robot Repair.
Mutant Animal Husbandry.
Cannon Test Dummy. And Administrative Assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're
Quark.
absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound
Yeah, this
to
one's
know
like
where he is.
I am unsure about
Hong
your
Kong,
logic.
I think.
You think too
Dead or
much.
Alive
Come
3.
on, let's
Dead or Alive
go.
Extreme 3. BTS Arm? BTS Army? Oh, you can't suck the boxes in. According to Google Translate, it either means direct sexual expression or in the past we had to go to the hospital. Very cool. That's fucking awesome. Weird little locked camera there. All missions complete there, cool. Blag Station is where we'll head. Yeah, we still haven't found planet Rilgar, I don't think. Yeah, nah. That refers to the guy that put the glass jar up his ass in the direct sexual expression, etc. In the end, we had to go to the hospital. Blurg Station, okay. This must be a small level, maybe it's a boss level. That asteroid in the distance looks funny. The one's floating out in space. Big piles of goop. Ooh, it looks nice. Alright, what are you gonna sell me?
I got some great bargains for you today.
Taunta. Taunta.
That's a real beauty.
Gotta collect them all. Is Ratchet and Clank the series where there's like a gun that makes people dance or something like that? It's like a disco gun or something? I think I've seen that in screenshots before or trailers. Victor Caddick, you're getting brain sucked? What's the strategy to do with brain suckers? I usually just throw Molotovs at them, but it's so fucking annoying. That's like 4 to 5 games in, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of Saints Row, yeah. Oh. The Groovitron, that's it. Every time you get the suck, you just quit out. That's not a bad idea, actually. I think L1, R1, L1, R1 stun locks the brain suckers, but I mean, that doesn't help you when they're throwing their projectiles at you, hey? I think L1, R1 will interrupt them when they do the with their arm out. But, yeah, you can't do that if you're stunned, obviously. I could be wrong, too. Perhaps if you look hard enough, you'll find some new hardware.
This shuttle has an autopilot which will take you to a decommissioned Blarg warship. Our scanners indicate that there may be useful technology on board.
You get the Sheepinator in Ratchet and Clank 2. So what was over here? A friend of mine who actually I won't say it. I was going to start a rumor about this game getting a remaster, but I'm not going to say that in case it turns out to be true. I mean, like a re-release, I'm not going to say that because if it turns out to be true, I'll get in trouble. Yeah, this game's getting a HD remaster on PlayStation 5. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. No, I was about to like name drop someone who makes me believe that maybe this game would actually get one, but I'm not going to do that. Wouldn't do that to them. Wait, what was over here? There was use the invasion thingamajig. Yeah, Ratchet and Clank 1 HD remaster coming soon. Yeah, totally coming soon. Totally coming soon. RTX 5080 custom models from Gigabyte. They cost 1.2 billion euros. Fucking hell. Lance is an official Sony employee. Treat this rumor as a fact. It's just funny because I was singing like, oh, a certain person who works for a certain company just liked the fucking post I made saying I'm playing Ratchet and Clank. Do you think they're working on a remaster? And then I'm like, I probably shouldn't say that because maybe that is actually a thing. It's on the big key. Yeah, I was just distracted thinking about my social media stuff. Where is 4 in a row? 5 in a row? Oh, yeah, I can just do that. There, that's good. There we go. Oh, I see. There's 2 here. That should do it. My copy of Soul Calibur 3 is on the way. Beautiful. Lance McDonald Platinum Collection. Send Clank to explore? Ooh, he's so small! Trying to do those puzzles with 12 beers in, it was pretty hard. Yeah, I've never been someone who can function while drinking alcohol at all. Like, you ever see, like, musicians, like, you picture the classic, like, rocker up on stage playing their guitar and drinking a beer and being like, yeah, let's get fucked up and rock, like hardcore rockers and shit like that. I have, like, 1 beer and I completely lose the ability to play guitar. I have even when I was like really good at guitar, I could play like hundreds of songs completely naturally without looking at shit like that. Give me 2 beers and I could not play at all. Like, it's so weird. Like, I've always been someone who, when under the influence of anything, completely loses it. Like, if I smoked weed, I would just be a fucking mess on the floor, rolling around, giggling like an idiot. Do I know the Dare guy from Gorillaz? How many years have it been since I had alcohol? I don't know. It's gotta be like 7 or 8 or something like that. Lose control of voice volume instantly and start shouting all your sentences. Yeah, some people just can't do it. Some people just can't do it. You haven't drank since December 2023. Yeah, nice. Build up tolerance. I mean, I used to drink all the time when I was young, but it doesn't change like what type of drunk I am. Out of absolutely obvious gourd on the yogs. It makes you so stupid. Yeah, like... I have this vivid memory of one time... I'm fine, gets horny. I smoked a bunch of weed, and then I got in a car with a mate, and he was driving, and I was in the passenger seat, and he handed me his phone. And he's like, oh, can you text so-and-so and let him know we're on the way? And he handed me his phone. It was like a Nokia 3315. And I remember he gave me the phone, and I just looked at it. And I started like rubbing the buttons, because you know how the buttons on the 3315, they were kind of nice to rub. And I was rubbing them, and I rubbed them for ages. And my mate's sitting there in the car with his hand on the steering wheel. And after like 2 minutes, he looked at me and he goes, what the fuck are you doing? And I just threw the phone on the ground and just started giggling like an idiot and just said like, I can't do it. I can't do this. And like, I just started laughing real bad. And he's like, mate, you're fucked. Like, I couldn't even just send a text message. I just threw it on the ground. Like, I blew it. I blew it, man. You used to smoke a bunch of weed. You were totally fine for like 20 years. Then one day it just made you super paranoid and anxious. Yeah, I used to get a little bit of the paranoia. But mostly I was just like super giggly. Yeah, and just everybody's just different. Everyone's different with that shit, right? Like a lot of people say when they take MDMA, they get like super horny as well. And like, man, when I was on MDMA, the last thing I would want to do is have sex. Like, not even slightly. Not even slightly. It was definitely just dance. 100% dance all the time. Wait, I broke a box? What was I meant to do? Was I meant to climb up it or something like that? Oh, and I meant to, like, take it down... No, surely I don't have to use it down there for anything. Maybe I can use it to get up here, yeah. Oh, he's so small! I guess this character can, like, move boxes as, like, a skill. He's got, like, a box move skill. MDMA made your dick break down like a McDonald's ice cream machine. Yeah, same! Like, absolutely. Definitely not Fuck City. He can climb walls, too. You were living with someone who does coke and it made him insufferable? Neither me nor any of my friends used to, ever took, like, coke or speed or anything like that. You're supposed to just climb up them. But you can't climb up these ones, can you? No, no, no. This doesn't do coke, only Pepsi. Cokeheads have some fucking range. Like a mate of yours can do like 4 lines at a bit of a crack and then call it for the night. You know, some people are fucking fiends. Interesting. I guess I'm a pretty high energy person in general, so I guess everyone has their baseline. Do you think the box will come back now? It probably won't, will it? Sick baseline. I don't think so. No, nothing else has respawned. Oh, it's kind of like how some people get angry when they drink. Yeah, I always had a variety of friends that would do different things. Like, I had one friend who would always cry when he was drunk. He would always, like, we would be at a party and there'd be some girl there that he was interested in. And then something would happen that would give him the idea that she wasn't interested in him. Either, like, usually it'd just be some fictional thing that he'd invented in his head. And then he would sit in the corner and cry for the rest of the night. And then you'd have people who were like rude and angry and like try to fight you and stuff like that. And yeah, it's just people. Poor Vardy, yeah. Vardy always cries. Vardy's definitely a sad drunk. I'm just definitely always crying. Lance's crying parties. They weren't my parties. I was just there. I had to watch. Yeah, those nights where you drink and it just makes you tired, those were like one of the reasons I stopped drinking. Because like, those are always so disappointing. I remember on my 30th birthday, I had a party with like a heap of game industry people there. And then I started drinking and just ended up really tired. And I was like, this fucking sucks. I don't even know like what causes that. But that was shit. He always prepares to cry. Get frogged! Froggers! You get into political arguments when you're drunk? That's the worst. I'm sorry to hear that. That must be awful having to live with that brain that just does that. Oh. Oh shit, you got me. If anyone figures out what to consume to stop being tired all the time, let me know. Unfortunately, if your baseline is just always tired, you have to like do a bunch of activities and shit like that to change it. Like you have to start exercising and eating healthy, and it takes fucking ages to make it actually take any effect at all. It's the worst. Such a hard thing to fix. This dude just deleted him, just fucking despawned. It's like your 18th, you had a house party at your mate's place and everyone had a sick time and all you wanted to do was go to bed and you went to bed at like 9 o'clock. It's the worst, right? Blech.
Need a little help with these enemies? Try your taunter.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the worst thing, like motivating yourself to do something you know will fix your problems, but the whole problem is you're not motivated. It's like, overcoming that can take like years for some people. That's his 30th birthday party, so Mark Soini came up with the idea of the Jim Ryan cookie. You got a new job, Antony? Is that good? Is that good? And that sounds like a net positive. Because you can obviously subscribe at tier 3 now. Even though you'll be here less often, you get more bang for your buck when you are here. Armpit emotes. It's good, but you probably won't be able to watch anymore. I'm glad it's a good thing. When you get drunk, you're free of stress and anxiety, nostalgic, and a little bit more talkative. That's pretty good. Yeah, we talk about sleep apnea in this stream from time to time. There's usually a few people in chat who have sleep apnea. Like when we bring it up, a couple of people will be like, oh yeah, I've got that. That fucking sucks. I need to get a... what do you call the thing? The PAP something, you sleep with it when you've got sleep apnea? I can't remember what it's called. The thing that creates positive air. CPAP, that's it. The thing that creates positive air pressure or whatever. Northside, you use a CPAP machine, yeah? Interesting, interesting. Has that something you've been using for a long time? Like a large part of your life? I'm glad you use one. Because, like, so many people don't take that seriously. If you lay flat, you wake up unable to breathe, so you just resorted to being the plushy maniac. But, I mean... Mac Marco Shark, do you actually have sleep? Like, you have apneic attacks while you're asleep? CPAP, breathe properly. What is evil move? What is that? You can get mouth things too, not just the machine. You dropped Kingsfield 4 again. You couldn't handle playing the game that requires you to find the keys hidden in random corners of the map in order to progress. You didn't want to use a guide. I was thinking about playing Kingsfield 3 again sometime soon. Such a nice game. There's a chance your dad has it, you know, it can be inherited. Yeah, there's like, sleep apnea is so serious. Oh, you're thinking of flap, get pregnant. Apnea automata. Yeah, Region, exactly. That'd be such a nice treat, because Kingsfield is one of the games that really suffered from the, interlacing video artifacts. Bob, the shittiness of the Bob interlacer. Still always tired, Northside. The problem with the problem with sleep apnea is it just slowly enlarges your heart until you die of heart failure. Like, you don't choke to death in your sleep. Some people think like, oh, sleep apnea kills you because you choke to death in your sleep. You can. Like, obviously you can. It's more likely that you just have a heart attack in your sleep caused by the, like, lifetime of sleep apnea. Enlarges your cock. If you could stream with someone famous right now, who's the most famous person with any background you get on stream with you? I don't know. Oh, shit. I wouldn't want to go, like, just maximum famous. Like, you wouldn't want, like, fucking, like, a superstar actor, like, fucking Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise or some shit like that. It'd want to be someone, like, funner to stream with. Like, someone who likes video games but maybe isn't famous for being a video game person. Like Kenny Omega or someone like that. Your GP thinks you just have depression. It's just depression. I mean, it probably is, Northside. Like, you're probably not tired because of your apneic attacks while you sleep. At least you're treating those. Shit. Alana's not that famous. Get Alana on for Night Rain. Get Peeves to come over. Can you tell me where to find the key you need to lower the bridge when you first find the ancient city? I do not remember that at all. I do not remember that at all. Timothy Calamite and do some hardware modding talk. Alana lives really far away. Oh, you mean like someone I personally could get on? Oh, so not like what's a fantasy you'd like. It's like who could I potentially get onto my stream that is genuinely pretty famous. Oh, I'm sure Alana would come on this stream if like if she didn't live in America, or if I went to America. If I went to America and I was like wherever Alana is, I'm sure she would be happy to be like, yeah, come on, we'll do a little thing together or something like that, I'm sure. Or like Susie. Susie's pretty famous. Although I guess Alana's like way more famous. I see Susie as like I always think Susie's like super famous, but she's not that big compared to like Alana. I guess because Susie's like a YouTuber, so I look up to her a lot as like a peer, whereas Alana's just someone I know. Alana was in Australia recently, but I think she's gone. I think she's gone again. Unless I'm not aware of it. Yeah, Alana's moved on to something else now. What am I meant to do in this map? Journey outside the airlock. Can I get this map to reload so I can take what's his name outside and explore? Oh, she moved back. Okay, okay. Can't believe Lance said Alana's big. Maybe I should leave this planet and come back. Is T10 Nat becoming more famous, is she? That's funny. Yeah, Alana wanted to do a live stream where she talks to people who played the Elden Ring network test. Oh, you can just die? Okay. And she cancelled it. And that was actually interesting. She was like, oh, can I get some people on who played the Elden Ring network test? And I was like, yeah, in fact, I have shitloads of footage we can use. And I didn't want to publicly reveal that I had a hacked copy of the network test. And I was like, yeah, I'll come on stream and we'll show you some footage of the network test that I created. And then later she cancelled the stream, unfortunately, so we weren't able to do it. And I went back and looked at the footage I'd filmed and realized that I had accidentally revealed in the footage that it was a hacked copy by showing that anytime I bring up the pause menu, the online menu was grayed out, meaning I was playing the game offline, which you weren't supposed to be able to. In the network test, there was no way to play offline. And I was like, oh, that's probably a good thing, because a lot of people would have watched that stream, because Alana's kind of famous. And someone would have been like, hey, in the footage they showed somehow the online icon is grayed out. Someone would have noticed that. Yeah, remember when I went on Review Tech USA's stream? That guy was a fucking idiot. He pretended to be like, oh, wow, Lance, that was actually a really valuable conversation, and I've learned a lot from it, and it was really joy talking to you. Then as soon as the stream ended, he was just like, nah, I was just trolling. I actually hated that guy, and he was a massive fuckhead, right, everyone? And all of his chat were like, Richard, you're such a fucking loser. Like, all of his viewers fucking hate him. Like, all of his viewers were genuinely pretty positive to me. They were like, this guy's alright. Yeah, I mean, he's got, obviously, a mental disability or something. I'm not sure what's wrong with the guy. But, more power to him. I mean, I don't really want to use the term lol cow for him. The guy's obviously got some actual brain problems. I think the term lol cow is sort of feeding into this image that he's preying on, like, being able to rely on to continue to exist in the public space. Where, like, he's just an extremely stupid man, and that's kind of as deep as it gets. Oh, got it. Lolcow is some term made up in like the most garbage tier areas of content creation where like people who've sort of, they're washed up, like Boogie2988 and stuff like that, they have no actual valuable content they can make anymore, so they just keep embarrassing themselves publicly and somehow making money from it, like just getting viewers and selling ad space and shit like that. Yeah, just someone that you milk for laughs. It's also a term used in like really, really disgusting parts of the internet to refer to people that, you know, get like consistent harassment on 4chan, but it's not a really not a term that's ever used in a positive or valuable way. It doesn't really come up in conversation very often in normal places. Holy shit, I like these guys. Damn it, Jesus Christ. The enemies earlier on were being really forgiving. I don't have a dodge roll, do I? Or anything close to it? Oh, wrong button. They like Lombax steak. There we go. This should. I did lose health there, didn't I? Yeah. Jesus. Fuck, he almost killed me. Oh my god, Jesus. I guess those guys are actually meant to be something of a threat. Okay. Explore the warship, explore the space station, destroy the warship, journey outside the airlock. Okay. Press the big red shiny button, yeah.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
More enemies.
Vessel annihilation sequence initiated. Please remove all personal belongings.
Oh shit, okay. They're not that easy to avoid. What the fuck? Oh, I died, okay. Oh, I have to do it again? Oh, wow, okay. I guess they expect this not to be as difficult as it has been for me. Use the flamethrower here. Oh, shit, wrong button. Wonder what that does. I could try throwing these bombs, actually. They're probably not too bad. Damn. Is there 2 health in this room? Yeah, there is, alright. Right, let's try piffing bombs at these boys. Not bad. Right, I think there's a heal in here. Yep.
Thank you for selecting our automated self-destruct feature.
I have to watch that cut. Oh,
Vessel
jeez.
annihilation sequence initiated.
Yeah, you have to watch this each time.
Please remove all personal belongings.
Shit, that didn't work, but alright.
This vessel will self-destruct shortly, so you should leave now.
Oh, there was an info bot there. Can I... Oh, maybe I can just get it after I finish this bit. I'm guessing they're not really missable. Oh, he's gonna dock. I knew there'd be docking. There it is.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic
Bad ending
Hoverboard
locked in.
Championship, which
Darla
will be
wedding
here
cancelled.
over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has
Amoeboid?
assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances.
Vor, yes! We got Vor! Let's go.
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Ratchet's like, I hope she's inside its stomach, and its stomach's real big now. And we get to see the stomach. And it's real big. They cut off the best part. This is the first Ratchet and Clank, yeah. I died a couple of times, so I should be able to redo this part now, right? What? When you're ending stream, let's continue our seamless co-op session from last night. I thought you said reamless co-op session. Oh no, what have I got myself into? Find the clip on the second YouTube channel of slime-covered girls content creator. Shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that YouTube channel. Shit. We need to go back. Froggers. Wait, the enemy respawned, but the boxes didn't. Oh. Hey, what am I meant to do? Whatever, I don't know. Maybe if I die out here, it'll bring him back. You just hover down? Oh, okay. It's just a few bolts. I mean, there's a mission to explore this area, so I wanted to get it knocked off. Okay, there's no long jump with him, is there? Oh, you don't hold the X button? Oh, okay. Must have to do a double jump. Oh, it's the cockpit where you can find a couple of extra boxes. Okay. Froggers. Rivers of shit. He's so small. It's just the question mark on the map you gotta get to anyway. Nice. Okay. I'm guessing they'll give me a new weapon or something. There's a cheat you can do to increase the breast size of a character in the next level. I'm pretty sure it was removed from the remaster. What the fuck? Have you got like a screenshot? Like a kit comparison or something? Before and after cheat? Possibly animated GIF? 12. I do that probably like every couple of hours, maybe. Maybe no more than 1 an hour. Skip to the end of this video. Is it going to be a bug with vertexes? Yeah, moving... Yeah, is that like... It's a mathematical rounding error on the vertexes on a bot. Yeah, that's definitely not correct, hey? It's like the cars in the GTA games. When you swing left and right, they would slowly get wider. It's probably the same thing. This game runs on renderware, doesn't it? Yeah, I bet what it is renderware probably has support. Renderware probably has support for physics that tilt and wobble under certain conditions, and they've applied that to her breasts. Because when she moves, they do actually sway around. And the cars in GTA 3, I'm pretty sure have the same wobble when you tilt left and right. And, the cars in GTA 3 get wider if you keep doing that for ages. If you keep like rocking left and right, the cars get slightly wider. It's got to be a bug in renderware. I think this game runs on renderware. I could be wrong. Was Kinetica renderware? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. But surely this game is... I'm going to Google like Ratchet and Clank engine. It might not be renderware. Nah, it says it runs... Oh, then again, this is updated information. Dunno. Maybe it's not renderware. I don't know. It's just that one character with just these vertices. We need to find more jiggle. We need to find more things in this game that use jiggle and test it on the PS2 version. It is just a weird coincidence that what you do is go left and right, left and right, left and right. And there are multiple things on PlayStation 2 that doing that causes them to get larger as a bug. It really does sound like it's some kind of issue. But it also just happens to be a woman's breasts getting larger, which makes you sort of raise an eyebrow. I was like, really? Really? Yeah, what is Kinetica? Anyway, I don't think I know what that is. I want to know more about this, the weird boob growth bug. It's a racing game by Insomniac? Massive.
You have just activated a Gadgetbot. To command a Gadgetbot, hold down the triangle button and select wait, follow, attack.
Follow me. Okay. They're amazing. It's a racing game. We have people with wheels attached to their feet and their hands, and they go vroom vroom. So remember the wheelers from Return to Oz that were fucking terrifying? Makes me think of those. Can't believe I watched that movie when I was a little kid. I like this thing. We Lemmings now? It's Abe's Odyssey. Abe's Exodus. We lost one. Can I go in too? Nah, I need a buddy. Oh, hey buddy. Oh, they just go back to the spawn. Okay, so I had actually collected that one. So muscle.
The Gadgetron Hydro Displacer uses insta-faucets and insta-drains. Using it, you can drain
Nice, this sounds fun.
Our sensors do not detect any on this space station.
Regent, that's horrific. Is that from Kinetica? That's fucked. Mate, not good. Oh, that's from Transformers Beast Machines. Oh god. That's a Rat Trap. Okay. Region, have you seen Return to Oz? Seems like the sort of movie you would have grown up with as well. Yeah, Evil Moo, I was saying the Wheelers from Return to Oz, they terrified me when I was little. Regent Scott Big grew up watching Return to Oz vibes. Such a thing to say about someone. It's from Kevin Smith's Tusk. You should watch it, yeah. Yeah. You watch it, you'll understand what I mean. So sorry, it's a bit hard to understand this map. There we go, yeah. Never-ending story, girly, yeah. I get that. I actually haven't seen Never-ending Story in like 20 years. Probably like 25 years, maybe. Like that, like just fucking ages. Have I seen the breast glitch you can do in Bloodlines? I don't think so. That game has a lot of sexy characters in it. At least one on the front cover. Neverending Story 3? I have not seen that. Today I learned the unofficial patch removes the limit on how large you can make female characters' breasts with the money console command.
This is my favorite series. I hope you like it because if not, I'm gonna cry and flowers my pants.
Alucard, how you doing? How you doing? Is this TOS? The absolute girth. It's not TOS. Not even slightly. Yeah, Alucard, my Tuesday was completely normal. Shit, I forgot it was Tuesday. The week's, we're getting through the week, aren't we? Before we know it, it'll be junk food day. It'll be alright. Looks like a gigantic book. Yeah, it's not TOS. So I want to sort of go to the left of here. I want to be up there. I want to be like dead ahead. Maybe I go back to the start? This is so confusing. No, not back to the start. That's over there. There's like these there's like a whole area. Maybe I can go that way. What was stopping me? Maybe there's nothing stopping me. Maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go that way. It'd be very difficult to come to that. It'd be a challenge. I like the idea that some people will do like challenge coming, like deliberately watch something that's like really unarousing to them and try to jerk off. Because like, think of like being in a neutral state, like masturbating with no stimulus, no external stimulus at all. And like, how difficult is that for you to like just masturbate and come with no external stimulus? And then obviously like you can add external stimulus that makes it easier, like pornography or whatever. But imagine like going out of your way to add external stimulus that makes it more difficult. That's how you widen your cum palette. Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool, you know? I think that's pretty cool to do that thing that I just said on the internet. Orgasm challenge, yeah. Hard mode coming. Remember that quote from Sakurai? Or it was like one of the Nintendo dudes. It wasn't Sakurai. Miyamoto, where he's like, I see these ads for games where it says try not to come, but then when you play the game, it seems that the point of the game is to actually come. Seems like he says that's bad design. Oh, is it actually wanting me to return? I think it is, yeah. I see. Yeah, Sakurai cum palette. Can I reach orgasm watching Gran Turismo races? I mean, like, yeah, like, surely you could.
I'm back.
So you are.
And I found...
I reckon, like, racing games wouldn't make it harder for me to come than, like, no game. I think if I was masturbating and there was, like, car racing on the TV, and I turned the TV off, it would not make it easier to come. This is my own reflection.
Just pause and choose Quick Select from the menu.
Try to come faster than the races. There's some place up there. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out how the fuck to get around this joint. It's very difficult to come when the cars are going too fast. Hook up the car racing noise to your vibrator. I think that's cheating though. I think that would be cheating by most people, by most measures. The race car noises could sound like farting, which might help some people, yeah. I mean, there's definitely certain things that appear in porn sometimes, and I have to fast forward them because it's making it worse. Like, sometimes that happens to me, and I'm like, I don't want to see that shit. So I need to skip this, or I'm, you know, it's going to be more difficult. And there's definitely some things in porn, like things that, like, there's definitely certain things where it's like, I would, this is making it harder than just, like, looking at nothing would. Like, it's actually, like, it's sending me backwards. It's sending me backwards. Below my baseline arousal state. Yeah, you can't look like the woman's into it. Awkward, like, 5-minute blowjob scene where neither person is enjoying it. Yeah, the guy's going, oh yeah, suck, 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 just for 5 minutes. And the lady's just disappointed that she's in this whole situation. It's just the worst. Some people love that shit. Yeah, has anyone got the clip of that bird that says suck over and over again? Do you reckon it'd be TOS for me to make that a bit redeemed? So there's a path on the right? What? I don't think I've come the right way. There's like a path glitching. Oh no, there's something up there. Where the hell do you go in this level? This level's got me totally lost. Now, Oyster I can get into. Can I get a printout of Oyster's smiling? Yeah, send me back to the start. I don't even care. I'm completely unsure how to navigate this map. There's like a line there that I haven't explored yet. So apparently if I go slightly to the... over here? It's got to be like up there. And it connects somehow. It's like a whole, there's like a whole area under this maybe? It's above? I'm not sure. I was in the right area? Okay. Sometimes you need to come back. Wait, that's the exit? No, this grey area here. Surely not. The Fruit Loops video is wholesome. Because there's this, which is like, it takes you to that other place. And that, I can't work out what that is, that thing there. It looks like it connects, but when you get there, it doesn't. DJ, how you doing? Go for the wide shot. There's a staircase on the left. I climbed up there once and I couldn't work out what you were supposed to do up there. Franz, I hate that shit. It's so bad. Oh, there's a swing here, is there? Okay. Yep, there we go. Mystery solved. Oh, dude, you're supposed to go back to the last weapon I used if I double tap triangle. The Fruit Loops clip, I'm pretty sure I saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw it from the Discord. Oh shit, I'm about to die, Jesus. Careful. Swinging the porno and the dude's just going, oh yeah, the whole time, yeah. While swinging back and forth. Yarp, yarp. Yarp. Fucking frogs. I'm about to die. Oh, that dude attacked me from off camera. That shouldn't count. Alright. Going into the office has ruined Lance time. Ugh. That sucks. Working from home, no pants, Lance. The guy's just going, oh yeah, Mr. Krabs, oh yeah. Does he actually say Mr. Krabs? Whew. Gemini, how you doing? Frogged. Your nostalgia meter's off the charts. You were 6 or 7 when this released. It's great how many people played this growing up. I was playing Metal Gear Solid 2 around this time, probably. Or Silent Hill 2 or Parappa the Rapper 2 or some Japanese game. You watched the Mufasa movie, Lachlan? How you doing? Oh shit, you just reminded me, I emailed Turn Left. I'll see if they're probably not going to reply this time of night, are they? Oh, someone tagged me on Discord and said, Lance... Can you hack Astro Rescue Mission VR to enable a debug menu? I would probably need a VR headset to do that, hey. I messaged you while you're out on a date. That's so... You went on a date to see the Mufasa movie, Lachlan? How was that? Was it romantic? It was definitely romantic. Good choice for a date movie, though, because, I mean, yeah. Sort of a movie you don't have to focus too much on, you know? Oof. I saw that region just then, yeah. Nothing like watching lions fuck or kill each other, yeah. To get you a second date. Oh shit, these guys. The glass is broken now. You saw Mufasa, did you, 12? I mean, it looked like garbage, like, but it's kind of like any live-action Disney movie's going to be. The new, like, live-action wave of Disney movies. I think they're, like, all equally dog shit. If these Disney movies existed in a vacuum, they would probably be perfectly well-regarded movies. It's just like, the fact is they don't exist in a vacuum. They exist in the cinema, where the other movies were, at the same place. Yeah, perfectly cromulent movie, right? They're just pumping out anus juice these days. Yeah, a lot of people use the word slop way too liberally, in my opinion. Like, people call, like, Ubisoft games these days slop. To me, in order for something to be slop, it has to either be AI generated or a Disney live-action remake. Those are the only two things that I will accept as being slop. AI generated and Disney live-action remake of a cartoon. Doesn't matter if it's one of these Lion King CGI fake live-action ones, or like the Mulan movie or whatever the fuck, or the Aladdin one, it's all slop. You also use it for the Star Wars shows? No, not me. AI and Disney live-action. That's where I draw the line on the slop meter. It's just me. They're doing a Lilo and Stitch? Fucking hell. A bunch of losers. Hang on. Shit. Fucking, get away from me. Fucking, it's too difficult to fucking change my weapon during this fucking shit that's going on. Fuck. Oh man, that's so hard. Oh, there's a checkpoint? Holy shit, I didn't know this game had checkpoints. Let's go. Okay. Wait, he's still alive? Okay. The other one died instantly. Okay. Ballistic Toaster, how you doing? How you doing? Live action Toy Story. Yeah, I mean, why haven't they done that yet? I don't understand. They put dudes in little suits and build some big sets. Fuck it. If this was Jack 2 dying, they would have corrupted your save file and told you to go fuck yourself. Should have used the suck cannon there. Ballistic Toaster, it's just a normal Tuesday. It's good.
Hi there, Fuzzball. That's a real beauty.
It's cold as balls. It's pretty warm here.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Does this cost 1 bolt per ammo? Ah, it does. Not bad, not bad. Is it just...
That's a real beauty.
Oh, I see. You can buy up to 200, yeah. Replaying Jack 2 has turned you off from being a Jack 2 defender to... It turned you from being a defender to a hater. The first Jak and Daxter was a very good game. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I guess actually, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a very good game, but geez, it was fun. Jacob Campbell, what the fuck? Jak 2 made you motion sick, threw up. It's kind of crazy. All pictures of Walt Disney has like a weird hand point. It's because he smoked a cigarette and there's no photos of him without a cigarette in his hand. Disney Corp edited the pictures and then claimed it was the signature point he did. Oh, so he's like going like this. He liked to really point in front of his face. There's always his signature point. You played Jak 2 last year, you've never been so pissed off at a game. Jak 3 is probably the most fun out of them, but the story is an absolute mess. Nice, 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 nice. I haven't, I've got that video paused, Jacob Campbell, but is there any chance it's like the Korean version or something like that? Like, I'm wondering what to expect there. A lot of people forget how hard Jak can get. Nice. Jak 1 could have done with some more bosses. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded. None of the bosses in Jak 1 particularly frustrating. The last boss confused me a bit. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. But I mean, I did it. Don't fuck it! Oh my god, what the fuck? Get fucked! Whew. That was good. It's good. Everything's good. Okay. It's the path forward. Your NAS has two 2x22 terabyte partitions. One of them's 90% full and the other's 40% full, and you still have 4 or 5 external hard drives to back up. Haven't even started backing up your actual PC. Why do you... Lachlan, what? Do you have 44, what, 66 terabytes of like anime rips or something like that? What are you backing up? Where are we? What are we at? What are we doing here? Where are we at in life? Pornography. I was at the pornography store. I was buying pornography. I have 1 health. Mostly anime. What, man, you have so much anime, that's crazy. Yeah, why don't you compress it? I'm dead. I just died. Oh my god, they brought me back here? Oh, but all this shit's activated anyway. I think, can I just... Nah, I can't just go, can I? I still have to kill these dudes. No, I've never played this game before, nah. Raw AVI. AVI is not even a codec, isn't it a container format? It's H.264, some is high bitrate. Blu-ray disc rips. It's probably all H.264, right? Check the upper levels in this room. Like Blu-ray is H.264. It's just 50 megabit. The Metropolis demo for this was one of your first PS2 experiences. Shit, it's my first secret vault. Nice 30 FPS animation in a 60 FPS game, buddy. Cringe. Oh, I got these things too. Yeah, you can quick swap. It's a little bit unreliable because if you're pushing the analog stick while you do it, it changes your weapon. Throws you off a little bit when you're in a tough situation. Nice. Get away from me! Music looping's kind of funny. Okay. Right, whether my health's full or not, I'll still smash that. Alright, let's see how we go. This guy's kind of funny. What the fuck are you aiming at? Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck? What? Isn't he supposed to auto-aim at these things? That was fucked. Ah, shit, it's more of these guys. These will fuck me up real bad. Okay. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Fuck. That was kind of extreme. Harder than the bosses in Jack and Daxter. I don't know if that was a boss. That was just some guy. That was just a guy. Just a little guy. Whoa! Lucky that didn't kill me. I mean, the boss would probably stay dead anyway, but yeah. Where are you guys going? Oh, a friend. Well, before we deal with that. Damn.
Thought I was a goner this
Gooner?
time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, A gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented
Viola.
grind boots.
The subtitle said
I need to
Voila.
get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these at cost?
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount too. Well,
Sure.
thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
Somebody got fired for that
You've
blunder.
got the grind boots. Grind boots let you
Voila.
travel on rails like this.
Ooh, voila.
Just jump onto the rail and grind.
That emote's really good, says Nizzle. Whose is that? Morph Pog. It's such a good emote. Have you seen that meme where it's Morpheus saying like, "No, Neo, it's time to leave your comfy life where you have a healthy social group and come eat slop with us in a basement"? I love that. That's so good. Oh, who's that one? I've got my chat. Yeah, wake up, Neo. Come eat slop with us. Yeah, it's so good. Bob, wake up. That's so good. You actually forgot you had the wake up emote? I don't even remember what scene that's from in the movie when he pulls that face, but it's definitely a good Pog face. Mission completed. Mission completed. No, wake up, Neo. Your comfy, perfect life is fake. You need to live in the real world, Neo, in the sewers eating soy slop. I don't think it originally said soy slop. I guess maybe it did. Maybe this is the original one. I prefer the shortened original version, where it just says like, "Come live in the sewers and eat slop with us." Got everything I can get here. Okay, so we still haven't. Oh wait, Rilgar. Okay. We found Rilgar. All right. Morpheus has front teeth gap. It reminds you of Digital Foundry's John. Same teeth gap, both very attractive. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's like when anime girls have the little spike tooth. Same vibe. John Linneman's kind of anime. John Linneman is like the biggest anime in the games industry. Goku voice actor thought a dude was using AI of his voice to say stuff. Turns out the guy just does a really good impression. Good outcome. The enemy's a white lion, and with lions, the darker the mane, the more testosterone. Bad guy, literally low T, kind of soy. Bad guy, kind of soy. Does he get cucked? Is there cucking? Low T soy cuck possible in Mufasa? Jeez, look at this level. There's actual incel cucking in Mufasa. That's a good movie to go see on a date then, yeah. Friend. Oh, he left. This is the level you got this. Oh, I died. Is that a Jack and Daxter reference? Anyway, I'm gonna stop here. For tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow anyway. How do you save? Oh, it saves automatically, doesn't it? Oh, I got a save thing here. I'll use it. Ooh. Sure, I'll overwrite. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. This is fine. I wonder how long it'll take for me to finish the game. It's a Resident Evil 4 reference. Stare at the water too long, the water stares back. It's horrible throat. Horribly girthy. Right, I gotta make sure I turn this off as well. I should look at the trophy list. We'll look at the trophy list next time, that's fine. Let me go see... Let's go raid Lance TV. That's not a real thing, it doesn't exist. I'm in the first half of the game. Yeah, I was wondering if I could finish it in like 4 streams, maybe? That doesn't... Maybe. Did I enjoy watching that Vesper VTuber? I've seen Vesper a few times. I've watched Vesper a bunch of times. She seems good. Seems like a pretty normal person. Who's live tonight? It's Tuesday night. There's got to be some people on, hey. Ooh, we could raid Peeve TV. Contribute to the ad revenue grind. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's interesting. Zeus is online. Why doesn't he have any viewers? Did he only just go live? Doesn't Zeus usually have like hundreds of viewers? Maybe he literally just went live. Yeah, he did. Sorry, I'm just snooping. I'm just snooping on people. I'm just judging people. He literally just went live. That's why there's not many viewers there. I might raid someone we haven't raided before. They're in Just Chatting at the moment, but they're going to play some Spyro. So that's kind of on vibe. Oh, no. They're in the Just Chatting category, but they're literally doing a sleeping stream, so I'm not raiding that. Fuck it, let's raid Zeus then. I don't give a shit. I haven't raided Zeus in months. So he can have one. He's playing the Chinese monkey game. How do you spell that? Xiao Hong Shi. How do you spell that? Xiao Hong Shi. There we go. Is that what it's called? I'm just gonna go in with the... Just hit him with the Xiao Hong Shi. Debug... what's it called? Debug, bar... Xiao... Gotta hurry with this raid message. Hang on a sec. There we go. That's not how you spell bark. There we go. You need some hella inflammatory Monster Hunter Wilds raid message. No, we gotta get the China. We got the China Gaming. Raid message. We hit him with the Xiao Hong Shi when we get to his house. He'll just be like, "What the fuck does that mean?" If I had more time, I would make it something more relevant to the fact that TikTok is getting replaced with Xiao Hong Shi for most Americans. But in the meantime, he'll get the idea. Alright, everybody. I will talk to you tomorrow. It's going to be a nice Wednesday. It'll be fine. Bit of Ratchet and Clank. Bit of Dead or Alive. It's going to be a good week. It's going to be good. Alright, everybody. Goodbye.